Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Helen's 2021 ITP Premier League elimination final between Burleigh Hammers and for Burleigh Jason Weir, Dean Smith, Gary Pearson, and of course Barry Lester as the skip, and for Tony Williams and Kane Nelson as the skip. And good morning to Brett. How are you, mate?
Good morning, Peter. Looking forward.
It certainly is, mate. It's a big day for both teams out there to see who will go on to play this afternoon.
Interviewing the two skips who are playing shortly, yes.
Good. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Queensland IT Finals. It's the elimination final between the Burleigh Hammers and the Belmont Blaze from the Australian Jackaroos and the Burleigh Hammers, and also Kane Nelson. G'day.
It's awesome feeling being in finals. We've had a really good season. Our teams worked so well together. Today we're up against a really, really tough side, so we'll give it all our best.
You guys have had a pretty successful season. You've got a couple of big guns coming up in Gary Kelly and Corey Wedlock as well, just to strengthen your side up from last year. Is going to go today, you think?
Yeah, super proud to get this far already. Our second season. We love the concept. We're PLQ for giving us the chance, and we're just wrapped to be here and give it our best chance. And just the fact that we've got here getting behind the Hammers, we're super wrapped, Dojo.
Mate, boys, and congratulations on making the finals. I hope you guys do well today and have a great weekend. Cheers.
Okay, ladies and gents, we've got a spectacular game in front of versus Belmont Blaze. A couple of experienced skippers there, Barry Lester and Kane Nelson. Players in those sides, and on rink 16 we have Gary Law, Ian Law, Scott Franklin. On rink 17 we have Andrew Waddell, Michael Turner, Scott De Jong and Corey Wedlock. And we'll go through rink 16. We have Tom Mullen, John Finlayson and Brendan Egan as the skipper. And on rink 17 we have Adam Liddell and Jacob Nelson as the skipper of that side.
Yes, some great matchups. Strapped in and ready for a great day of bowls here. Just looking at the qualifying. Ryan Bester versus Aaron Tees, Sean Ingham versus Nathan Rice and Kevin
Up there too, Brett.
Oh boy. So, here we go. They've played a couple of bowls. Just fractionally out of the count there.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, that's fantastic. A really great lineup of players here today. It's been a great competition since through the Premier League games between Burleigh and Belmont. And on the green behind us we have Helensvale playing. So we just watched Gary Pearson's bowl come in there, and he's got a great line down probably about 8 there.
Just for our viewers out there, we've just got a little bit of a problem with the internet. It's slow on this venue here. We're doing our best to any talents, and Tony as well will fix all that up for us. here.
Yeah, he's got a good line there. He just followed down.
That's all. He's fell back, so it's close there.
Yeah, he's pushed Gary Pearson's bowl out of the way.
Be holding a couple there.
Yeah, we got Gary Pearson with his second bowl here.
Yes. Through, unless it locks on the back bowl. Just got through. Belmont might be holding 2 shots here. A good view of this first end. It's just across from where we're commentating. Nice bowl. That's another counter. I
Great
suggest
bowl
we've
there.
got 3 shots here, Belmont.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it?
Of course, we've got 4th playing 5th here. This is the elimination final.
Yeah, it certainly is, Brett.
Give it your best shot.
Exactly, an all-important game.
It is.
So Barry Lester on the mat. Burleigh. Barry's got a white bowl with a different...
Got a nice open draw here. He's only got to arrive now. He's got to arrive. Oh, he's just a bit shy. His line was perfect. Still holding.
And good morning to George. Diane Cunnington, Luke Kinnear, Warren, Sue Hanlon. Good morning to you all.
Kane with his first bowl is holding shot. He loves pointed. He might just lock the out, just slip through. So Belmont's still holding here.
The ones locked in behind there are Gary Pearson's.
Yes.
Yeah, it certainly is.
He turned his back on that pretty quick, but I'm assuming he's got to be short. And
Well,
he
I'd
is.
suggest so.
3, I would suggest Belmont.
So it leaves another opportunity to pick up the... I think this is going to be the answer to this game, is to get that break to start with.
For sure.
You know, I think too that probably that jack roll to get to master the green, and they'll be trying to outwit each other's with this. With
Only
these sort
needs
of
to get
tactics.
past Barry's bowl. He's just dropped that short,
Yep.
so it. Out comes the tape, or are we going to agree on it? So they've kicked 2 out, I'm assuming. Okay, here we go.
Still going to put the tape down, so
Oh,
they
yeah?
must be a bit unsure there. 2 front bowls, I'd suggest.
Okay. Kick off the first end. Here we go. Nice pick up.
Here will really be putting the pressure on straight up.
Yes.
So Matt's back on just in front of the tee there.
Yes. Not far off the front of the tee, yes. Yeah. Almost a tee to tee.
Certainly does. So also good morning to Joyce Ebeck. Martin Jenkins. Yeah, Martin, the reception is a little bit hazy here at the moment. We have an interbet. We can only endeavour to get that fixed.
Making sure he was up there with his first one. It's really a day where if your lead can be on fire today, he's going to really set up proceedings well.
Oh, I reckon so.
Because it's a sort of first in, best dressed day. It's not a bad bowl here.
Yeah, we got a someone's saying it's absolutely pouring there at Caloundra at the moment, so you keep it up there, please.
Bowl there from Ty. Oh, sorry, from Justin, yeah.
Philip Barclay from Canberra.
Yes. Second shot for Belmont.
Yeah, look, we know Cole at the Colin Bray that the control, mate, but we'll endeavour to.
It's the venue here, and it's a bit slow. Sorry about that. Please bear with us. Goal here from Paul Gilbert for Belmont. The Jack, so Burleigh holding shot. Dean Smith with his second bowl. This comes in from out there. Not badly pointed here. Has he got the weight to a roll? On this, run hard, he says. Oh, good effort. It's in that.
He had a good line then, he just needed a little bit of extra weight on there.
Only a foot or so, that's all he needed.
From Ontario in Canada, and g'day to Val.
Burleigh holding shot here. First bowl of this second end. Doesn't look a bad line. Now, all gets down to weight as it always does. Okay, that's another little catch about. Bass says front bowl's about 2 foot out, 2 and a bit. Beat that, we get another counter.
And good morning to Philip Lubke, watching from Silverdale. Good morning.
And Catherine Haldane and Alan Carter. Welcome aboard. Barbara Green.
Gary Pearson.
Yes, another counter I'd suggest. 2 there to Burleigh. Port you can see out here. That was the call from Kane. Gets through this port. Result. And that as well, so yes, probably holding 2. Change over, he says. Play this hand. There we go. We'll try and give you updates as we go through the morning of the other games. Playing Helensvale, second versus third. Not great bowl,
good bowl
there. Oh, nicely played.
Gary Pearson.
Yes. I'm suggesting Kane will come down through that little port as well, try to.
Yeah, hello to Heather Brown. Yeah, a little bit of rain here last night, Heather, so that could affect the. That might dry it out a bit. And Roger Bradley from South Australia. Good morning, Roger. Greg Hume.
That, so might be a little change here.
Well, Barry's having a good look at it.
Yes, he's having. quite possibly is shot.
And good.
G'day Susie, how you going? And Owen Wright. Julie Allen's on board, and Jados, how you going, mate? So Barry's body language was he was just going to try to come up and play through that white bowl, but we'll just see what he does. He's going to play that other hand, so he's not playing the shot I said. Looking to come 4 shots if he does. I'll tell you what, he's just out a bit wide. If he gets, he slipped by the jack.
Gee whiz. It was on there, mate.
It was. Yes, we'll see what Kane does, because Burleigh's got a few bowls on the left-hand side there. Jack's only going to move a foot or so and they could make 4. Now Kane. Yes, I thought he might have.
Yeah, he's come down the...
For sure. He's a bit upset with that one. He knows he's tight. Yes. Yes. That bowl, through the shot. Any movement on the jack over this way, he says, it's all good.
Well, you've got Gary Pearson's 2 bowls sitting there. Albie Moller. Yeah, it should be pretty exciting games today, Albie, and you stay tuned. He's chasing his bowl down.
Yes, he's a little bit on the Errol Flynn side here. We'll see what happens. He could get that through as well. Well, he looked at that bowl early as that could come into it. Boys are having a little conflab here about maybe the length. That might be. We just haven't had a call on the amount of shots then. Fully bowl that went through, I'm suggesting it might be 4. Three shots there to Burleigh. So, okay. Oh, sorry. Wins. High scoring game.
Yeah, as I said, I think if whomever gets the drop at this early...
They've brought the mat up about 3 or so metres, maybe 4 metres, so Jack on the tee, lovely starter here. Before, if your lead can get a couple close and put the pressure on your opposing players. Nicely pointed as he got the weight to get here. Oh, brilliant bowl.
Yeah, we do apologise, folks. We are having a problem with the internet. We appreciate that the screens are freezing and you're dropping in and out, but we've...
Yes, Fiona, it has been. Nice bowl here. It's just flopped out, but it's all you can do sometimes. Fatten the head up, give your second a chance to get the shot. Yeah, it's just a little bit short on that one. Okay. Baz says, don't be frightened of just rolling that bowl up. Well pointed. Well done. Paul Unadvantage having a bowl back behind there because that gives them a chance to sit. Anything back here is all good value. Not badly down here.
It's pretty good.
He's
weight.
and running through and played it well. Just calling, make sure you're here, couple of foot over. Arrive on the shot or trail that jack. Get here. Oh, he's on a lovely line there and he's just dropped that couple of foot. Yeah, Baz says, exactly right.
Use
Be
it.
here, exactly, yes. Foot changes the head up.
No, that's for sure. It wouldn't make a... Now pick it up.
Coming to a good
Oh,
home, it's all
gee
right.
whiz.
Baz says, I don't mind that, but stay up. Yes, and it has. Kane's saying, look, we've got our own bowl you can punch through as well. Get ours through the shot bowl, we can get a result there. Really good players play, isn't it? And Shane, we hope it's going to improve the net system, and we can't do a real lot with it. Absolute boomer here. Brilliant bowl.
What a great bowl.
Great bowl there.
Well played.
Oh. Yes, from Tony. Brilliant bowl. Taking all that.
Well, he's tucked it in there.
He
It's gonna
has,
be
and
a bit
it's
hard
made
to
it a
get
little bit.
behind. Hard to pick up in your eye. So
Yes.
draw shot to
Yes, even if he
pick that up.
doesn't get the shot, but just fattens that head up a little bit onto the shot bowl to give him a chance.
Build it up so that
Yeah.
it gives the next.
Okay, so
Next
he's looking
player
to
a chance.
disturb a little bit here.
I think he's
Just.
Oh, got to be joking. How good is that?
Well, let's just say it.
And so I played for it.
Well,
Well, you wouldn't have read that one coming, that's for sure.
no. Play a similar sort of bowl. Any touch on the jack's good, or any touch on his bowl as well. Could be a little bit on the edge off that, yeah.
Yep.
Baz is just having a little look at that. I'd suggest
You can smell those snags cooking, can't you?
the onions, that's what hooks you in, isn't it? They've started up the barbecue, just what we need. It looked like a draw down there. Obviously, that's it, yeah. Obviously he wants to... But if he gets around those two and just nestles in a foot or so behind, he's played a ripper because... Okay, now Barry. The bowl that was pumped up earlier. Just his line's not bad if he can get under this bowl here.
Oh, gee, it's going to be close.
He had the weight as well.
He certainly did, mate. Gee, that was a good bowl.
Oh, it was. It was a good effort. Now, bit of a plant on there. Is he going to go the plant or try and clip the bowl out?
Smith, and then you've got Barry's locked into the front of there. So grey bowl there is Tony Williams from Belmont.
Little plant, and he's just getted the front bowl out. Well, he's opened it up a little bit more. I'm just looking. It's pointed actually towards the Belmont bowl near the ditch, so Kane can get a result here. Anyway, Barry's already seen that, so he might just cover that as well. We'll see what happens.
So just give you a rundown on the ladder at the moment. We've got the rankings: Pine River Pirates 1, Broadbeach Bulls 2, Helens Vale Hawks 3, Burleigh and Hammers 4, and in 5th position we've got Belmont Blaze.
Yes, and this is the elimination final.
Can you go back to that when we cross over and I'll put it up as well?
Oh,
Yes, this is the bowl I was talking about. Barry's just trying to cover. Well, he just fell short of what he needed another foot or so a run to cover that Belmont bowl. Anyway, we'll see what happens here. I'm suggesting Kane will have a bit of a go at this. He's got a good bowl about a foot off the lip of the ditch, and that's where it's pointed.
yeah, it's certainly got the potential to go back there.
Yes, he's playing the shot here. He's looking for this little plant. All right. He is close. He is very, very close. He's got it, but it didn't go too far.
No, it's only just trickled back there.
And
It didn't.
it's probably a bad result for Belmont. He needed a lot of jack movement. 2 shots there, was it? 2 or 3? He went.
So that was unlucky with that one, Brett.
He was.
because,
He needed the jack back about.
yeah.
Well, into the ditch was good for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It needed a little bit more weight on it to
Actually,
put
it was
it
a bit
back.
of a soft touch on the.
Well, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. The man has arrived. Brian is here. Stop fretting, everyone. He has arrived.
And good morning to Sandra Bruce. Okay, ladies and gents, you can see up there on the screen now the Premier League ladder for 2021. As I alluded to before, Pine Rivers is ranked first, Broadbeach Bulls second, 3rd position Helens Vale Hawk, 4th position Burleigh Heads Hammers, and in 5th position we've got Belmont Blaze there. You can also see the margins and the points, etc. So fairly important game here between
This is
Belmont
the elimination.
and Burleigh.
Yes.
That's right, the elimination final 4th and 5th there.
Yes. Of course, our other one between Broadbeach and Helen Vale is 2nd versus 3rd. They do get 2 bites of the cherry. If they do lose that, they can still make their way through. The winner of that game will play Pine Rivers
Correct.
for straight to the grand final.
Yep.
Now, Justin.
Justin with his first bowl, yeah.
Yeah, not too badly down there. It's that sort of foot and a half sort of day. If you can
Yeah,
consistently
yeah.
get them within that, I believe you've done your job. I mean, everyone likes to get those resting touches, but it's
I think we still might, just have a little bit more moisture in the green there
I feel
to come
so
out,
too.
and
Yes.
hopefully we won't have any more later on. But
No.
fingers crossed.
Look, it's from what we had on the forecast. It's, believe me, fingers crossed, and this has turned into a really nice day.
Oh, it's fantastic at the moment. Yeah, it's and it's apparent with the crowd that's here too. You've got a really great support base here for all the teams.
Yeah, Dean with his first bowl, right on line, about a metre behind. Paul with his first bowl now. Plenty of room here, nice open draw.
Just hanging on a bit.
It is. The wind is actually coming across. That is the narrow of the 2 hands there.
Yeah, it's coming from behind us, so it's coming from the Discovery Drive area
Yes.
out in front of Helensvale Bowls Club.
Now Dean with his next bowl. His line was immaculate with his first one. Just needs to take the little bit off, half a metre, and arrive. Yes, that's the problem you can get with... you can get a little bit of unders and neighbours with the green being a bit holding. Paul with his second bowl. Plenty of room here for shot.
He adjusted his line here.
Yes, looks a much better line. Must arrive, but of course.
Just needs that weight to carry him to the jack there.
Yes, doesn't look too bad. Kane says, yeah, that's, still plenty of room there. Gary Pearson going up to play his first bowl. He's been standing down at the head with Barry.
And a g'day to Christine Smith. How are you?
G'day, Peter. How you going? From Perth? Welcome aboard. Now, Gary, this is the hand that's turning slightly more.
Yeah.
So
He's got to get under that front. I don't
yes,
think he
that's
is.
all. Look, he's
Locked onto
rolled it over, and that
Yeah.
was a Belmont bowl, was it? I think it was. I'm not too sure. Early days, you can see the other rinks. Jacob in front of Corey, 3-0 after 3. Gary Kelly, Brendan Egan, 5-2 to Gary Kelly's flavour there. Now, Tony, this, as I said before, this is the turning hand. He's very close here. Good effort. Needs to just get a clean run. He's rolled that over.
Yeah, just locked onto it and rolled it up onto the jack.
Okay.
And g'day to Caitlin Inch. Hi, Caitlin. How are you?
Welcome aboard, Caitlin.
No, Bruce, not at the moment. We can't see the scoreboard from where we are at the moment, but I'm sure as time flies along, we'll be able to sort that out for you.
We'll make sure we do. Early days yet. Not badly pointed here. Not badly pointed at all. All right, come to a good home.
Yeah, good spot there from
Yes.
Gary Pearson.
Yeah. Now Tony with his second bowl. Wasn't badly down with his first one either. Nicely pointed.
Yeah, it's a good looking bowl.
Yeah, it's a nice bowl in the head there. Right on line, just behind that.
Great position
Yes, good bowl there. Good advantage here at the moment. So,
there. Well, we've got a wood duck out there somewhere.
few cheerers supporting their teams. That's what we like to hear. We don't want a quiet bowl stay. We want supporters cheering home their teams.
Oh, we certainly have established a great crowd here today.
Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it?
It really is.
Oh.
It's it really depicts the finals, and it
Yes.
shows how dedicated the support base is.
Barry with his first bowl. This is the tighter of the two hands. Just holding. The breeze has just picked up a little bit here. Not badly down. It's a good effort. Yes, just a little bit of a run on that now. That's the call. Kane needs about a metre of weight here. Punch through his third bowl. Get a result.
She's starting to...
He needs a piece of the shot. Oh,
No,
boy, it was
unlucky.
a good effort there.
Just needed a little bit more on the grass. Probably half a bowl there, and he would have
That's all it was.
picked up and locked off that bowl on the jack.
Barry looks like he might change over and try and beat that the grey bowl, which is just behind. I don't think he'll get a tight enough line on the other hand, and he doesn't want to disturb the shot.
Well, it'd have to be pretty tight, Brett, you know, and I was thinking if it's going to be tight, it'd have to have a little bit of weight on it too there.
Yes. So he swapped over, trying to beat the grey bowl, which is about 1.5 foot behind Jack, maybe 2 foot. Line looks good. This is the hand that's turning. Needs to lock the grey bowl. Well, good effort. Okay, well, it's going to a good home because Kane's playing a bit of weight to this head, looking to clip the shot bowl.
And good morning to Colin Moore from Newark in England. Welcome aboard, mate. David McCann. How are you, David?
Welcome aboard, David. Yes, ITP Queensland Premier League, proudly sponsored, one of our big sponsors. Safety of signs of safety, make it green. Don't forget the offer they got on today. First 10 callers gets a free green spray. 1-800-161-261, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Bless Wines, Barry Lester, and Toowoomba Bowl Shopping, of course, Club Helensvale as well.
That's a great offer. 10
On Bookkeeping Solutions, of course. Yes, make it green today. They've had a few little great opportunities for you viewers there. First 10 callers gets a free spray on their
How
lawn.
good's that? How good's
Jump
that?
in. Boy, oh boy, don't be shy. Now, Kane.
He got a bit of weight on this shot.
Yes, he's looking to arrive. Any clip of the shot bowl here. He is close. He got it.
Great bowl.
Now it's rattled around, and that bowl actually went through with the jack as well. So
Well,
that's Barry's
Barry
bowl
Lester's
there.
bowl
Yeah,
there.
and that was the shot. So there's 2. Well, it just stirred up and locked into those
Yeah.
bowls. The shot bowl actually ran through and stayed as another counter,
It
which
did,
is
yes,
unusual,
yeah.
that sort of weight. So we're measuring here for third shot. 2 at the moment for Burleigh Heads. And 2 it is. That was the Belmont bowl he went out to. So 2 shots to Burleigh Hammers.
And good morning to Sue Benty from Calgary. How are you? Glad to have you on board. Pretty exciting finals here this weekend for the Premier League Queensland.
G'day Yvonne and Maura from Northern Ireland. Hello, welcome aboard. And Glenn Bones Wedlock, Nick Gosley, g'day.
Davey Smart from Fife in Scotland. Good morning.
Not a bad starter. Once I alluded to this before, it's a sort of day where if your league can get 1.5 foot or so out,
Yeah.
you know, and that's only got to be rocked over to be a good counter. It's not the sort of day you're going to go resting toucher after resting toucher.
No, I don't think so. That's for sure.
G'day, Graham Cooper, watching from Sussex in the UK. Welcome aboard. Now, has he just got that couple of foot of weight he needed?
It's all he needs to get
That's
onto
all.
the jack. But
Yeah, that's all right. Nothing wrong with that.
oh, as you said, that's all it needed today
Yes, for
from the
sure.
Leage is that match length around the jack.
Second
better
bowl
bowl
here
there from Ty. Yeah.
Yes, he's played this well.
Great bowl.
That's the shot bowl.
Great
Kane
bowl.
says thank you.
And
The
g'day.
Belmont supporters are here in force.
Where's that wood duck?
We love to hear it. Got to
that's
support your
fantastic.
team. Got to support your team. Oh, just needed a bit of weight on that line to arrive for Dean.
And g'day to Glenn Miller from Wellington, New South Wales. And Paul Vardy. Good morning,
G'day, Paul. How you going, mate? Eddie King from Port Macquarie. Well pointed here. That's another good
Great
bowl
bowl,
here.
lovely bowl,
Well
yeah.
played. Oh, the supporters went up as one. I think Dean might be just sort of trying to open this up a bit now. Yes, the call is. Yes, that's the call. At least minimum a couple of metres of weight. Looking for the split. Yeah, just a bit wide for that sort of weight.
Yeah, he's
He
just,
might cut this one, no.
no,
Now he
he's not
needs to
gonna.
stay up and he's not going to. That's gone in the bin, that one. Kane says, okay, let's get something behind now.
And we got
Yeah, that's it.
Rose watching from Papua New Guinea.
I don't think we've got any problem with sound, Eddie. Who's... Wayne is the one just saying he's getting no sound. Yeah, it's okay from this end. Oh, his line was good there. Just needed a good metre of weight to arrive behind the jack was the key to that.
Yeah, no, he's locked onto that front bowl. You're certainly right, Brett. You
Yes.
need an extra metre there.
There's only one bowl behind the head. And that's a Belmont bowl.
It certainly is.
So,
It's I
bit
think
of
it's
advantage here at the
Ty
moment.
Jesberg's bowl there.
So they're holding 2 and they've got the best backwood. So Barry's saying, well, pick your weight. He's given him the option. You pick your weight. See Jacobs kicked out to a 5-0 lead after 4 ends against Corey Wedlock. Gary Kelly's 5-2 up on Brendan Egan. Now, is he going to arrive?
Well, he's got a reasonably good-looking line
Even if
here.
he just gets one of them through the jack.
And get a rub off that front.
Okay,
No.
well, now he's rocked that out, so he's only one down now. All right. Barry says, I don't mind that. It's all good. Tony's now going up to try and add to the count here. Burleigh's got second shot there. You can see that on the left-hand side.
Yeah, thanks for that, Owen. Yeah, we think we've the internet's quickened up a bit there, mate. So great effort to be able to watch it out there in real time.
Tony's not badly down here. He'd love to sit on the line. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. He's made 2 out of that. Possibly 2 anyway. He's changed the head. I'd suggest he's got 2 shots there
Yeah,
to
it
Belmont.
looks that way, doesn't it? Yeah.
Now Baz is having a bit of a look at this. What are we going to play? What are we going to play? Wait to this back bowl. Yeah. Personality severely touched me on the shoulder was Latif. How you going? Good to see you aboard, mate. Now, the call was looking for a couple of metres of weight here. Sit the shot or punch it through. Okay, here we go.
Gary
Now,
Pearson.
if he's got the weight here, the call, he's very, very close. He needs to slice the jack. Oh, so close. But he's arrived into a home that Barry was alluding to. That was it. If he was going to miss, that's where he wanted a bowl.
Well, they needed a bowl back there because,
Yes.
as I said, that other bowl was Ty Jesberg back there. So they needed another bowl back there to match that bowl.
Nice bowl here. Well, it hasn't really fattened the head up at all. So, well played there. I play a little bit more weight to this.
Yeah.
I mean, there's another option on the other hand as well.
Yeah, there is certainly.
To this. I have a funny feeling he might.
Well,
There
mate,
we go on the
good
other
call.
hand now. He is close to both the bowls.
Oh, what a
Or
line.
Respot coming up. Now on the respot.
Might be a measure.
I'd favour Belmont, yeah. I'd favour Belmont, yep. Played. 3 down to 1 down. Gives him a chance now to draw the shot with his next bowl. In the meantime, disappointed with that.
He's walked away.
Yes. Unless he gets a little skin.
Well, he only needs a rub off there.
Well, he stays on.
Unlucky.
So now, Barry's cut it down to 1 down. Now, stage 1. Looks a fairly good line. I think he likes it.
Great bowl.
He's drawn the shot. Okay. Now, Kane. Burleigh heads holding 1. Now, Kane can either punt. And he has, and that is the shot. 1 to Belmont.
Good bowl there, Kane.
Now, we
Coming in commentary with me at the moment is the president of this.
How are you?
Very well, mate. What a great atmosphere we have here today.
Awesome, mate. I'm so glad. So
Now,
happy.
Jesse, you're about to make sayings, I'd say, this morning. I think the PLQ bookmaker's about to go broke.
Yeah.
Absolutely, mate. Greens are absolutely sensational. Atmosphere first class. Mate, ITP Queensland Premier League.
I've really, like, we had a bit of a sticky start to the season with COVID, but I'm really happy that we got the season in and we're looking good, and just really happy with how the board have handled all the decisions that come their way and a couple of obstacles today. Like, we've got quality, quality teams across the grades, and
there's young Ty. Enthusiasm and sheer dedication.
Dotting.
That man must get a gold medal travelling all the
and been playing the house down too.
Yeah. Justin Ware for Burleigh, just pulling up a bit short. He had a nice grass line on that one. The Helensvale green staff, John, with all the rain we've had, we've got two magnificent running greens here today.
They look beautiful.
This morning, watching the games, mate.
Yeah, mate. A lot of us are here. Brad's here, and a few of the, I think Bakes is coming down. And
well, I saw Bakes.
Yeah,
it's just saw.
Oh,
Sean.
did you? That's good.
Just.
Yeah, no, we're all getting done, and a few of the other boys are coming down later this afternoon for the second game. So, been a great season, and the best teams across the board are playing this weekend.
They certainly are, mate. Long time. I think up until last week's round, there were 7 clubs that could have possibly made it. So,
high quality competition with the player movements from the start of the season. It's just allowed for, like you said, going into that last round, there were still guys are the ones that got the job done, and it's going to be a fantastic weekend.
So many scenarios there, John, wasn't there?
Yeah. Up to you guys too for getting it across to all the viewers. With, like, I saw the stats around, just absolutely phenomenal. Like, we didn't expect that at the start of the season.
Well, we were a bit concerned about COVID.
But then to get it going and having that many views for this, tournament, it's been fantastic.
It's been so John have come down to the very last bowl, which is at these competitions really what it should be anyway. See, Andrew. But no, just been most games have come down to just a shot or two in it, John, haven't they? They had paid it, has done their job, mate. You know what I mean?
It's been just amazing. It really has. This next year as well.
Well, I hope so, John. I'm sure you can build on that as we see Gary. Short, his line was pretty well spot on with that one.
Anthony Williams who's playing, had a great season as well. About to roll his bowl down.
Within the competition, coming down from Maryborough every weekend to Belmont. And remember when he used to play with Winnemani Leagues Bowls Club.
A couple of feet.
Yep. Calling for a bit of weight from Gary. Teams, people everywhere.
Mate, the in between the greens is absolutely chockers. If down the middle of the near the barbecue, it's packed house. So it's only going to get bigger as the day goes on, and tomorrow's fine.
It's out too, John.
Mate, I'm praying. Fingers crossed that it stays.
week, semi-finalists in the New South Wales State Singles. So
finalists, actually.
Finalists, I should
runners
say.
up. Runners up. Yesterday to Benny Twist. So,
yeah, I think he had the pairs too, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, him and Teasy in the pairs.
Yeah. So would have been pretty well all bowled up, turning up here this morning, John.
Yeah, well. Out here and amongst it.
Yep.
And
Kane playing a bit of a positional bowl here, but might just have a little bit too much on it. So he's got the spot covered.
Hello, Rose. Rose watching from PNG. Good to see you watching from over there. Great little. Hello, Vards and Kelvin. South Wales.
Hey, Thomas Lester. Mate. G'day, Peter Quick. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're going to enjoy the telecast here. Premier League. Any taxation worries? Go to your local ITP Queensland store.
Anyone that watches the bowl show or to the live stream, anyone that bowls, 10% off ITP to get your tax done.
This bowl, well, he's taken some pain out of that one, I assume.
Might be seconds, might be
Could
two.
be.
Might still be two. Kane's is going to come down and assess the head. Yeah, forehand draw is a nice little
draw down there.
Touch, mate. Touch is a bonus. Oh, yeah. Shaved his beard off.
Shaved his beard off, mate. Sean Baker shaved his beard off. No one knows him.
No, I couldn't find him. Close. Oh, he got it clean.
What a great bowl.
Shot.
Kane Nelson just absolutely in form, hasn't he? He's had a very good season, young Kane.
Kane's been in form for about 18 months now, like winning everything throughout the state and interstate. And they've Belmont and making the finals for the first time. Remember, Belmont were the to make a finals. They've done a fantastic effort.
In 1 year, it's
just a couple of little
absolutely.
Brendan Egan and Anthony Williams and Ty Jesberg, and it's just really made the team gel and perform so.
He's
definitely
eased the pain.
Could be two.
Yeah, two.
Good game across the board at the moment. Scores are pretty tight. In the other Premier grade,
it's 12-4 after 12 ends. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you can see it down there. 12-4. Scrolling across the bottom of the screen. In the region of the Gold Coast, like you've got to come down to Helensvale this weekend just to. You'd ever want to see play bowls. Paul, it's not from this end, mate. This end's going really well, so it must be.
Yeah, we're not getting any glitches on the screen, and
there's no glitches on the screen here whatsoever, mate. We had a bit of a problem. It might flick a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely an internet problem. It's not dropped out and they come up GPS unavailable. So something doing with the internet around the region at the moment. Yeah. Yeah.
Good ball here from Justin. We are just going to sneak past.
Good looking bowl. Yeah.
Loves it.
Ever so true.
Sorry about that, Alan, mate. If you can't watch it like that, then
Sorry, Celia.
try and get yourself down to Helensvale and watch it in person.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Ladies and gentlemen, it's got nothing to do with us. It's the internet here at the moment. It's just having a few problems.
He's turned his back early on that one.
Turned his back very early, yes.
He doesn't like it.
And we got
Dean Smith now.
Dean Smith on the mat at the moment. Did your money yet, Jess? Come on, Jess. Where are you, mate? You got to be here somewhere.
I think he's on his way down, actually. I think he's actually marking a Q7's game at the club, but he should be on his way by now.
Down. That's not a bad bowl there by Dean. Just pulling up just a tad short, ran about 2 foot short, 18 inches to 2 foot. But definitely a bowl there, John, that's very usable.
Yeah, something to work off. Justin's got shot there, and Belmont a close second. By the looks of it.
Peter Bolson, mate, it's not our fault, mate. It's I hate to tell you that, buddy, but it's the internet down here, mate, having a few problems at the moment with it. I tell you what, he touches his bowl of Dean's. He's just going to miss it.
Gave it a rock.
Another bowl in the head there. You can see the reserve grade score going across the bottom of the screen also.
So that'll answer your question, Alan Vidlar.
Yep. Well, Gary's turned his back on that one.
Yep, he is also short.
Yep. Again, he had a perfect line once again too, John. They've definitely got their...
The green just might be just for that little bit in between pace. One of those, if you don't give it enough, it's pulling up short, and if you put a little bit on, it's just racing through.
Yep. Good bowl there by Anthony Williams, just sitting in behind the head there. Oh, I don't think Gary's corrected too much here, unfortunately.
No, he hasn't. Barry won't be happy with that one.
No. Hey, Barbs and Anton, be great to have you up here, mate. And you too, Barbs.
All right, Kane here, playing a little bit of weight. Just going to swing wide.
Yeah, great try.
Yeah, just...
Probably just a little bit too quick for really what he was after.
Well, he's got, 2 or 3 catches there. He can sit the bowler, trail the jack.
Yeah.
Like, he probably just needs to play just a couple of feet over. Probably just a bit of a wasted ball there from Kane.
Yeah. But...
Yeah, they've got the catches and they've... I think they only get one shot if he gets that out clean anyway. So sit the bowl, trail the jack. Baz will just come down and draw here, try and add another one.
Bit of pressure on Barry here once again to Needs another one in the head.
He's close. Just needs to settle in. Get down to that Belmont bowl. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, very close.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, that's a good
close.
bowl there by Barry.
Yep. Great position. I don't think he'll change too much now that he's done that. Hello, Donald from Nevada and US. Great to see you watching from over there, mate.
Tell you what, he's very close.
Yep. He's just going to swing wide
Just
again.
going to swing by it again, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, great attempt, though. No worries, Nick. It's a pleasure bringing it to you. Good on you, Peter. See you up there shortly, mate. No, not Robbie, buddy. If it was, mate, I'd be all over it, trust me. So Barry just going to the head now. Any movement of the kitty here, very beneficial here, John. Looking for just about a 6 to 8 inch trail.
Yeah. Look, he just touches the jack slightly, I think, and he makes 3.
Yep.
Even if he can get down between the bowl and the jack and sit that black bowl, he'll make 4. So, but yeah, I think he just play it safe, mate. Just get another one in the head, and
Yep.
He needs to hurry. Needs to hurry. He is not there.
No, geez, he had a good line on that one too. Thanks, Celia. Yeah, it's back to normal. So sometimes the internet just drops in and out here, as you know.
Hello, John Proudfoot from Dumtrees in Scotland. Good to see you watching, mate. Got a good strong name there too. I like it. Just having a quick measure here. Oh, he's... What do we got? Just trying to work out what the measure was. It's definitely 1 and a look. Do we know? One to Burleigh.
One to Burleigh.
Brings that score to 8-6 in favour of Burleigh.
And see here today also too, John, for the people that come down, I see the bookkeeping.
Yeah,
Here?
bookkeeping solutions are here. So ITP Queensland and Bookkeeping Solutions are down here this weekend, just giving out some cards and some free gifts.
Which is absolutely marvellous.
Good
For
to
anyone that's down here, they've got some wonderful gifts to hand out to people. So
Great.
it's just-
Yeah, it's great to see them taking the time, and actually the ladies that have come down here, they've really enjoyed the last few weeks watching the bowls and the show, and
Yep.
Which is really good to see.
A great bowl here.
2 goodies from Justin.
Justin, yeah, 2 great bowls there. A bit of pressure on young Ty Jesberg from the Longreach region. Of course, playing for Belmont Blaze. Dedication plus driving down every
Mate.
weekend.
Yeah, he's done a great job to get here.
Yeah.
He wouldn't miss this for the world, though. He's come close here. What a shot.
What a great bowl by the young man.
Yeah, probably down still, but it's a great shot. Just really had to reach with that one. He's done a great job.
That was a great bowl there by young Ty, wasn't it?
Well, he needed to. There was 2 crackers there from Justin Weir.
Yep.
Great leading there from both the sides.
You know what? Not far away
Yeah,
too.
and that's
You
where
know,
you want it to finish, mate.
Yep.
Nice weight there from Dean.
Nice home. Keep your comments coming through and tell us who you think's going to win this great event. I said we've got 4 absolutely colossal games here at Helensvale this weekend, and as I said, if you're anywhere within the region, gee whiz, you've got to come down and see these champions play. We're very fortunate here. We see another great bowl here by Paul Gilbert, who
Yep. Put in
I
a
think
good
is
home.
a very, very underrated player. I don't know if you've seen much of this man.
I have, mate. Yeah, I had the pleasure of. I think I played against Paul in the State Fours semi-final.
Yep.
And I've played a few games against him in just competitions, money tournaments around Queensland. And mate, he's very impressive. He's been around for a few years now. He was at Chermside before he.
Yes.
And he's at I think he's at 2 or 3 clubs actually. Gendalee maybe, and obviously Belmont.
Yep.
But yeah, very good talent. Good over 40s prospect anyway.
No, absolutely. Hey, mate, on your way, mate. Just come down, mate, and collect the money, buddy. I'm on air now, and you're all over it, son. You're all over it. You made a fortune here. I'm expecting a bit of a cut of this one, Jess. G'day, Nico. How are you, buddy?
RCB, Jess, RCB.
Barry just asking for a bit of a trail through the head here. Yes,
Baz.
we'll get you that, Terry. I'll give it to you.
Baz, of course, not only does a great job on the green, but also does a great job off the green, being a great sponsor of the Premier League with Blessed Wines as well.
Certainly does. G'day, Peter Holiday. How are you, mate? Hope you're well, my friend.
Hello, Pete. How you going, buddy? Hope everything's going all right, mate.
Been a bit crook by the sounds of things. I'm just trying to find the Terry. I'm just trying to find the Pine Rivers Broadbeach scoreboard, but I can't see it.
Gus is watching from Pattaya in Thailand. G'day, mate. Ooh, Anthony, great shot. Yeah, just rocked it. Might have given the shot away now to Justin's front bowl. Might be this shot. Nolsey, we are trying to get that Reggie score up from Pine Rivers.
Yeah, we can't find the scoreboard, mate.
Yeah, our back's turned to that actual game, sorry.
Yeah.
But,
G'day, David Baker. How are you, my friend? Oh, there. We're just trying to find out that score at the moment, everyone that's been asking. We just sent the director of everything out. He'll sort it for us. When in doubt, send Robbie out. Piso got a nice line on this one here. He's just got to keep on coming back.
Get it right. Yeah, mate. Very good. Probably one still.
You're right.
Anthony just come down and try and get a touch here. He's in the area. He's in the area.
Beautiful line. Just going to
Needs
pull
to
up.
hold. Oh, just didn't have the weight.
Yeah, he just needed another 2.5 feet of weight there, mate. He was right on it. Good morning, Tim. How are you this morning? Tim Swanson.
Oh, hello, Timmy.
See you down here soon, hopefully, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
You're playing next game.
Yeah. You guys had a cracking season too, Tim and Aileen. I think they went through undefeated on.
Mate, brilliant effort.
When they came in.
Brilliant effort by the pair of them, mate.
Yep.
Two lovely people too.
They are lovely people. Come across and play in the Powerhouse Pairs on Tuesday night, some weeks. Always have a great chat. Lovely couple. Yeah, Lane, watching down in Sydney. Yeah, it's rain soaked, all right. They're copping a hammering down there at the moment. I don't want to sound too distasteful, but I hope it stays down that way and doesn't come up here at all this weekend. Yeah. Monday's fine. It can rain as much as it wants.
A great bowl there by Barry Lester. That's a beautiful bowl.
Another one in the count. Yeah. Probably 2 shots. And he's played some good bowls so far today, Baz.
Yeah, they certainly have. I said it's they've really jumped out of the blocks early, haven't they?
Well, they're up on all 3 rings at the moment, but it's only like 3 shots across, 3 shots on each ring.
Yeah.
Which makes it look, 10 shots on the big board. But that can turn around in an end. So. Kane. Oi,
Gee whiz, that's a great bowl, though. He really did play that well.
Just got stuck on the other bowl, just jammed and went through.
In there.
Unlucky. Now there's 2 shots on here. There's the percentage shot where Pearso's telling to come down the backhand. Because he just doesn't want to slice the jack down the line just across the green. He's playing that.
Playing the same hand. He's just probably trying to sit Kane's bowl. Just give it one roll, I'd say, John.
Yep. Be on the wide side, so if he misses, it's not a bad thing. He's coming down well, but what a shot here.
Yeah, that's a great. Two great bowls, Barry Lester.
Great shot.
2 great bowls. But do not underestimate this young man. He more than capable of playing a bowl through here.
He has got a very tough shot on here.
Yeah, very, very tough.
What's the go?
Not too sure what they're looking at
Yeah,
there.
there might still be some chalk on that bowl, and I think Kane's wondering if it's a toucher or not.
Yeah, he's obviously asked a question there by the looks of it, John, from here, doesn't it? Looks as though he's asked, is that a toucher?
He's not sure. I don't think it is. I think the only toucher is Justin Weir's first bowl. That's
See Johnny Finlayson there running after the kitty there, mate. We'll have most of these players back there playing weight before we know it, John. There's obviously the kill there.
a good matchup over there between Finno and Scotty Franklin too.
Oh, yeah, cross. Two very experienced players there, John, of course. And
Yep.
good morning, Kerry Cattell. How are you? Oh, I don't think he's got the line for this. He may get a result, though. No. But must admit, Barry should have been rewarded for those two cracking bowls he just played there, John.
I think he has. He might have got 3 out of that. I think he did.
Handy pick up there at this stage of the proceedings.
It's still early days. We're a third of the way through the game at the moment. And Burleigh has sort of jumped out to probably a 13-shot lead. When you got Corey Wedlock, Gary Kelly and Barry Lester as your skips, it's not. You don't want to give them too much of a lead. Like, they're very, very good at controlling a game, especially Corey and Gary Kelly.
Well, that's true, but those guys too, John, as you're fully aware, and you don't, as you know, those skips are absolutely brilliant, but they still need bowls up front to be able to work with, don't they?
Absolutely.
You know, and that's basically what they're receiving here today. Their up front men are putting bowls, as you can just see a nice starter there from Justin Ware. They're definitely putting bowls in there which are usable.
Gary Kelly's just had a bowl through as well.
Yeah, Gary Kelly just played a bomb.
Loves rolling, charging down the green. I was going to say rolling, probably shouldn't say that.
Justin, with his next bowl here, doesn't have to correct too much. He's only looking about another 8 inches away by the looks of it there, John. Any movement on his front bowl?
Well, anything behind is just a gift at the moment. Just needs to hurry. He's played it pretty well. Yep. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do. He was a bit. I think he wanted to get past there. He's landed.
Looked
his
at
own
though,
ball.
didn't it? Yes.
But that's where your second can do the job for him now.
Yep.
But yeah, it's again 2 good lead bowls from Justin.
G'day, Ali. How are you this morning? You'll be here somewhere, no doubt. See Chrissy down there with his
Good
mohawk. Great looking bowl there by Ty once again.
Yeah.
Gee whiz.
Just a shot.
This young man's very impressive.
He's just getting better and better at Ty.
Yeah, he's
been a great junior for a few years now, and just starting to make his mark and great opportunity here at Belmont they've given him a great opportunity to play Premier League. You can't get any better than that. But yeah, great lead. It's a great tournament, but great competition between the 2 leads at the moment.
Oh, it's.
In this rink.
I think the battle all the way through, really. You know, you got Paul Gilbert up against Dean Smith, Gary Pearson, Tony Williams, and then Kane and Barry all the way through, I think. And all the way through the whole 3 teams, though, John, it's just, it's. I mean, I see Burleigh's got a bit of a lead on the Belmont Blaze at the moment, but I really anticipating Belmont to fight back here pretty well and come down to be reasonably close towards the end.
Well, it's only like 6 shots, 5 shots, and 4 shots across the board. And like I said, that can turn around in an end. 2 good ends from Belmont, and it's game on. And you change that momentum in an end or 2. And
well, as you know, John, in this class of field, all you need is just one good end by all 3 teams, don't you? You know what I mean?
Absolutely. You can make or break a game.
G'day, Roderick, watching from Toronto. Good to have you on board.
Yeah,
good ball. Squeeze it open.
Opens it back up, starts it again.
See the Pirates starting to turn up. Interested to see who they're going to play this afternoon, no doubt.
Yeah, they've just headed straight over to that green there and starting to watch the Helensvale Broad Beach game. Yeah, Chris Rosanis and Tyler Pettigrew and Chippy Carpenter has just walked in.
Yep.
They were just absolute dominant this season in the Premier League so far. throughout the season. Don't think I like to the likes I don't think I've ever seen throughout just through the seasonal rounds.
Well, quite realistically,
domination.
John, domination they had, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't they just drop three rinks only through the whole season, was it?
No, they dropped 6 rinks.
6 rinks,
total,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Still, out of a possible 39,
Well,
you've won 33.
Particularly in this class of field, that's just absolutely amazing.
Can't do
isn't
it.
It goes to show you how well they've been performing.
Well, to put it in contrast, they won 33 rinks this year, and you've got Broadbeach Bulls with the likes of Barry, Ryan Bester, Kevin Anderson, Sean Ingham, and Helensvale with Aaron Tees, Aaron Sheriff, and they were on 23 rinks, so they're 10 rinks clear of the next best.
Yeah, absolutely. Incredible.
So,
G'day, Paul Ryan. How are you this morning? Ali, can you do me a favour? Ali Bird's up in Bundaberg. Can you go to the rum distillery and tell them they're doing a wonderful job, please? Thank you.
and also tell them to make some more Cameron Smith Bundy rum bottles because they're sold out at the rum factory. I did ring them. My dad rang them yesterday to try and get some. So,
gee whiz, that's a great bowl there by Gary Pearson there. Like, 2 good third bowls. If we saw the leads up front playing some great bowls, the seconds played some great bowls, and now the thirds are going head to head too.
Yeah.
We see Tony Williamson now on the mat there, just trying to outdraw that last bowl. He's got a good line on this too. He's not going to be too far away.
Settle. Yeah, just swinging
Just
past.
fell in.
Tough shot. Just to give you an indication, if you can't see it on screen, they're about a foot off the green. Off the ditch, sorry. Yeah,
it's not far away.
Foot and a half off the ditch is that jack at the moment. On your cards.
Good on your cards. G'day, Philip John and Marty Foster. How are you? Watching from Canada. Deanne Robinson.
If Burleigh are up 29-14, Vards, are you going to make an early call on this one, mate? Just to try and swing things back to Belmont's favour?
Yep.
Because you're pretty good at the early call.
We've got Fiji on board too at the moment, John.
Oh, beautiful.
Great to see.
My favourite place in the world,
Fiji. Went over there and played the South Pacific Champions there a few years ago, mate.
I've been there for a holiday. The people over there are amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, not a bad.
The only thing they should ban over there, those carver.
No, mate. I don't mind you actually buy it. You can actually buy it in the chemist.
Mate.
Bottles of Carver over there.
Tell you what, Kane's not too far away. Is he going to get touch it? Kitty? He's
touched it. Touched it.
Or has he got shot out of that? I'll tell you what. It must be very close there, John. Barry's having a very good look at this. And Kane's shaking his head. He didn't middle it.
Well, he wanted to fat it, didn't he?
Of course he wanted it.
He's played it pretty good to get that close, even just a tickle it.
Big call there, Vards. Belmont to win by 10.
I can't remember how that works, Bards. Does that mean they're done or like they're going to lose now?
It's good to have Vards on board, mate.
Because I know you mocked us on the Bronx
Good to have
last
everyone
week.
on board. Hope you're enjoying the telecast brought to you by the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team on behalf of ITP Queensland Premier League. And of course our director of everything is here today, working away.
Chewing on his lollies.
Chewing on his lollies, yeah.
Getting stuck into his V that no one's allowed to touch.
Yeah, that's true. See Barry just pulling up a bit short with that last bowl, about 4 foot short. This young man's got a bit of an opportunity now. If he trails this kitty, I don't know. It'd be pretty close to see who's got shot there, John. Very, very close. With Kane's last bowl in the ditch.
I really hope he plays the same shot. I don't think he's going to. I think he's going to have a bit of a look. He is. He's playing up the forehand.
Yep.
That will be shot to Belmont now because the jack's gone into the pit and that is not a toucher.
That may even be 2 now. I think it may have brought that grey bowl into play there too.
Yep.
2 shots. 2 shots. It just brought that one into play.
They're the kind of shots that need to happen to turn it around too. Got a little bit lucky there with the cannon on.
Yep.
Because I think he was going for the bowl clean. He's pulled it.
Yeah.
But they got a result, and that's sometimes all it can take to turn it around. But Barbecue smells great. If you're around the area, get down to Club Helensvale. And,
Oh, yeah. You ought to see the size of those pork sausages they got on them. I've been stalking the barbecue area there. They were getting a bit worried. They kept looking at me.
It's just great to look across the greens and to see Australian Jackaroos everywhere, Queensland players. And Chris Monk's got a fantastic hairdo going on today across the Burleigh heads there for the Reggies. He's spiked his hair up and it's bright blue.
He certainly has. Very colourful. We see people of the calibre of Scotty Franklin out there, and of course, let alone Crawford Litton. Absolute legends of our great game, John.
Yeah. New South Wales legends now turned Queensland. Yep. Colin Bray says it's raining at Hope Island.
Keep it over there, Cole.
Yeah, well, I hope for our sake it stays away.
Yep.
It doesn't look too bad here. It's a little bit overcast, but...
Okay. Ty's bowl coming into the head now. Not going to be too far away, the young man.
Oh, great leading again.
Yeah.
Very good.
You can see that Ty has really taken the step up this year, John, hasn't he?
Absolutely.
He's just been, every time I've watched him play, he's been very, very impressive, the young man.
Absolutely.
I think that win in the under-18 state singles was probably the turning point for him in his career.
Yeah, well, and even just like playing a season in a competition like this where you're playing against the best every single week, he's just hardened his bowls up and he's doing a great job. Great job. Good to see Justin getting a bowl behind there too. Given Barry, he's a couple of feet short with his first bowl.
Yeah, another great bowl there by Paul Gilbert. Dean Smith on the mat now.
Former Broadbeach Bull, Dean Smith, playing for Burleigh this year. He's on the wide side here. As long as he hurries back, he's all right. Hurry. Yeah.
Yeah, coming in nicely there.
Barry won't be too disappointed with that. It's a great side up. Gilly.
That's the thing about it, though. Like when you talk to Dean, he's played for some great clubs through his career too, John.
He's a pretty good talent. Like he's just very consistent.
Yes. This is the man that's impressed me through Premier League this year when I've seen him play also to
Gilly.
Paul Gilbert. And on the way here today, I was talking to Phil Elder, a very good friend of mine from Darra, and he was filling me in a bit on Paul and said he's a very valued member of the Darra club, and said he had a game with him last week in the Ponciana Cup against the Darling Downs, John, and was telling me how well Paul played in that.
In the Poinsettia Cup?
Yeah, Poinsettia Cup against the Downs. So.
It's just a flower. It's just a state flower of Brisbane, mate. Yeah, you should know that one. Poinsettia.
Mate, I live on Tamarind Mountain.
Yeah,
mate. You ought to see our flower up there.
I'm pretty sure the flower of Brisbane is the Poinsettia. Mate, he's just doing a great job at the moment. Last sort of at 12 months again, Gilly's just sort of come on and great effort for him to make the semi-finals of the States and played well throughout all events in the States last year. And definitely made a lot of the selectors sort of stand up and take notice of him, and he's found himself at Belmont doing a great job here in the finals.
Great try there by Anthony.
Yeah.
Well, he's given him another bowl in the head there too, so...
Tuesday just having a good look. He really likes that little backhand
Gary
swinger.
having a good look at it.
Yeah. Ditch weight, backhand swinger.
Yep.
Bowl of the jack. I think that's where he'll be going for this. Oh, Michael Brindle's watching. Hello, Brindle.
Hey, Michael. How are you, my friend? One thing about it, though, John, is that the camaraderie between the players, it's been outstanding this year. I mean, the competitiveness on the green, you can't fault, but the camaraderie between the players, even picking each other bowls up, and when someone plays a good bowl, saying, great bowl, mate, it's really good to see, isn't it?
Especially, like the competition like this, it's pretty fierce, and there are some amazing rivalries when you get out there, and it can get pretty heated, but
Yeah, but that's on the green, mate.
At the end of the day, they still applaud the other person's bowls, and they all come off and have a beer at the end of it, or a Gatorade.
Or a Powerade. Or a milkshake. A bit of a positional bowl here, played by
there we go.
Tony.
Just lost. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, very handy location there.
He's coming down again here, PSO. He's got the shot ball out.
Whoa,
Nice.
that hurt. Say something. All
I
good.
think the shot ball is the black one there from Belmont, Paul Gilbert's bowl. Probably a bowl shy of the jack and a foot to the side.
Yep. Be pretty. Be holding a couple there, I think, because I think Tony's great bowl there would be probably second shot there, mate.
It's at least 2 or 3.
Yep. So Kane just trying to.
Kane's just sent it out.
Yeah. Too sure if he really meant to go around there.
I don't. He's put it in the pit too, so
Yep.
won't be happy with that one. That's all right. And one of the Beanley Muddies is walking past there, Kenny Ashford. He's down to it. What a shot here, Barry Lester. Yep, one shot.
Yeah, great bowl there by Barry, wasn't it? It's really having a day out at the moment, isn't he? But Kane didn't take long on the mat at all.
No, I think he was pretty dirty on his first one, so we're trying to fix this. He is close. He's got
this.
He's got it clean.
What a great bowl.
Great
It'd
shot.
probably be holding. What do you reckon? They'd had 3 shots there?
Yes, I do believe they would. I think that blue ball's a good 4 or 5 foot short. So maybe 2 or 3 foot to that side bowl of Anthony Williams. So yeah, probably 3 shots at the moment.
See Wayne Turley, his 2 daughters here. Great to see.
I saw Turles earlier.
Lot of experience walking around, not on the green there, John. That's what I'm hitting at.
Yep. If you can hear that background, that's Rosie Rickson there. From getting on the blower.
Someone's given her a new toy.
If
He likes this.
He needs to hurry. Hurry down. Hurry down. A second shot.
Yeah. Well, that's a very good save.
Yeah. Oh, he'd be taking that. He'd be happy with that.
Yeah, very good save there.
He'd be disappointed that he didn't get the shot because he was on a great track, but to get second shot is just as good. Gary Kelly just extending out his lead to 11-3 over Brendan Egan too, so...
I'm going to just leave you for a while now and bring in Brett Clifford to have a bit of a chin mag to you, mate.
Solid start from Burleigh.
This is the only bloke I know that chews glue tack.
And loves it. Oh, mate, haven't we got a game and a half? That was a great bowl there with take
Gaines.
that. Oh, absolutely boomer, wasn't it?
Oh. Great leading up again by Ty.
Oh, brilliant. You know, it's
been a good battle, this lead battle.
it has been, hasn't it?
Fantastic. Justin, just his first bowl over the last 3 or 4 rounds has been a couple of foot short, but his second bowl correction has been really, really good. So if he can just make this one reach.
And a good reply back at him too. Oh,
great shot. Yep.
Wow. It's a sort of day that, realistically, if your lead's on song, it's really, because this green's holding a bit, it's a day that if your lead's firing, you're happy chappy.
Well, to tell you the truth, the whole season, like all the greens around the clubs have actually run really, really well. And, and it's been like that across the board. If your lead and second have been dotting it, it's 3/4 of the battle to win in the game. And we found... I know at our club we found that out the hard way a few times this year where we sort of got a little bit burnt at the front end and we copped it.
Yeah.
And it's been like that for most of the games.
Oh, good bowl there too.
Yep.
Always helps.
And that's what he's been doing all day so
Exactly.
far. Is putting one on, one behind, just making sure he's reaching with his second bowl.
Yeah, that's the key to it. It's not a singles game. Leading, that's something you got to install into new players when you start.
Yes.
It's not a singles game.
Yes. Yeah, it's all about position.
Exactly
And this is
right.
why I love 4s and 21 ends. It's like a test match and strategies. And
Exactly.
if everyone does their job, everyone knows their job.
Oh, that bowl just fell into. Yeah, Baz is just saying if you can sit on this bowl here.
Hello, Big John. Good to see you, mate. Should get down here and watch some bowls.
Geez, we've got a great crowd here, haven't we?
It's and it's just building too.
Oh,
It's
isn't it?
getting
What?
Bigger and bigger. Getting bigger and bigger.
I notice ITP, our sponsors, have got a
Yeah,
table set up
they
down
do,
there for
they
anyone
do.
that's got any inquiries
Yeah.
about things.
Bookkeeping solutions. as
Exactly
well.
right, yes.
They do have one here. They've been great supporters of bowls for the last few years.
Yes,
and
please
now-
support them.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, well,
Yeah.
10% discount for all people going to ITP. For anyone that knows bowls, the show or live stream or actually plays.
Yes. Make it green. They've got the first 10 customers today.
Yeah, make
Free-
it green.
yeah.
Old Braden, he does a great job. If you want your lawn looking the best in the street, then go and see Make It Green because
That's it.
they're fantastic. And obviously, looking after our insurance is BCIB. And Signs of Safety, we do all our Premier League checks and write up the big checks for the Premier League.
Yes.
Jason Moore up there at Redcliffe, they do all the ITP signage as well, actually, and the Gabba, they do the Gabba signage.
Oh, right.
The Toowoomba Bowl Shop up at Toowoomba there, if you ever need any of the best gear that Bowls has to offer, then the Toowoomba Bowl Shop has everything you need. And obviously brought to you here today at the wonderful Club Helensville.
Exactly.
The greens, considering the rain and everything.
Oh, the greens are running well, aren't
over
they?
the
They really are.
And they look a treat.
They do.
They're amazing. So to put on the venue and to host the finals the way they have, and
Yep.
their support staff and everyone that's been helping out for the Premier League, it's a fantastic effort. Moff has done a great job organising, and Aaron Sheriff as well. So
Yep.
great job, Club Helensvale. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yes, well.
Very nice and congested head. There's some options here. Anthony's probably going to. Well, I think he might still just be on the draw and trying to lay the bowl down, or if he just
If he
gets
lays
behind,
it down, it's... Yeah, exactly.
and if he just gets behind, it's a bonus. No need to panic too much. Kane sort of found his way back into the game. They were 12-6 down a couple of ends ago.
Yes, they
12-9
were,
now.
weren't they?
Just need Dooner's ring to score a couple of ends, and Belmont are right back in it.
I watched a few bowls while I wasn't commentating that Gary's playing some monster bowls over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh boy.
Whenever you see the big man running down the green, you
Oh,
know
yes.
it's a good one.
He doesn't do it for fitness.
Unless he stouts down the other end, he might run down and grab
Well,
it.
he
Yeah.
could. Well. There's a couple of options here for Burleigh.
Well, he can really just sort of play a little bit of meter over.
Exactly. If he rolls it through
Yeah.
the jacket's all right, because they've
Yeah.
got that bowl waiting.
Yep.
And it's the only bowl behind the head, the Burleigh bowl.
Well, if he's tight and he gets onto that front ball, he can sort of get a push on
Punch that through as well.
So,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's playing that hand too. So
He is, yeah. Might be a bit tight for the
needs
weight
to
he's using.
hold.
Yes.
Yeah. I actually like the other hand, but
I do too, actually.
yeah.
I can see that little split down
Yeah.
if you get the edge of it. Even if you punch it through the jack with a metre of weight, you're going to
Yep.
get a result.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you're tight, you still land those other balls.
That's
and,
right.
And hopefully get a result too. But yeah, look, it probably might look differently from where
Actually,
they're
it's not
standing.
badly pointed here. Now, let's just see if he
Yeah,
holds for this little split. Oh,
Up.
yes, just...
Yeah, does it change the outcome now? Like, you might go bigger now.
Well, as I
Because
just said...
that hammer onto that grey. Yeah, he's still looking.
Yes,
Still looking
yeah. If you can get a metre of weight there or just
Yeah.
on ditch weight, just either get the split...
Barry's just got that earpiece in his ear, listening to the commentary. So
He's taken our game.
look,
What's
he's
going
played-
on
He's
here?
done it again. He's played tight, I think.
He has, I feel.
Come on.
Unless he gets this little
No.
bowl on the nose, he
Tony.
can get the... No. Well, that's a
Well,
fat-looking head now.
Ooh. What's going to happen here?
Well,
Well, there's options still.
there is. Now,
Not much for Kane, though.
no, well,
As
Kane
he's just
hasn't
having
got
a
a
look at,
back
what do I
bowl.
do?
Yeah, it's...
Yep, that's a good call there.
And it's...
Well, he likes that.
Yes, the grey with a little plant for the...
Yeah, look,
And rolls that over.
I'd be happy with the. Are they one? I'm not sure if they're holding the shot or not.
I'm
think they
assuming
are.
they're holding one, Belmont. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you,
So-
Robbie.
Look at that. Perfect. So yeah, I'd be the same thing. Just looking around, just getting behind. Barry's most likely going to be just playing wait for
I
that.
reckon he will
Just a little
be.
rake.
Yes.
So anything back to the spot just to be safe.
That head's fairly fat there. He can actually hit the purple, Barry, and get a result out
Yeah,
of it as
absolutely.
well.
Yeah. Even the grey,
Mm.
the split on the blues.
Yeah, there's a
It's
lot of options there for him.
options.
Kane must get something behind the head here because the chances are if that jack moves, and I think he's done that with this bowl,
Just needs to get past. He's
Just
done
has
that.
to
Needs
hold up
stay
now.
Hold
Needs to
on.
hold up.
It's gonna.
Oh, it fell
drop
in. Okay, well,
Uh,
now Baz. Has he got enough weight to hold that line? I don't think so.
No.
No.
It's not a good bowl there.
Geez, I do like the other hand. I like the other hand. Now, Kane.
I thought he would have ripped at that, actually.
I thought he would have played,
and given himself a chance
Good,
with his
solid.
seconds.
Yeah, spread it open, bowl to come,
Yep.
get shot
Back
if you get in
yourself to
trouble.
draw against
Yeah,
Kane.
yep.
Yeah. You are the Australian lead.
Yep,
Back him on the draw.
I think you would. Now, Kane, what do we do? Do we try to... Although the bowl, the speckly black one now, that's a Belmont bowl, I feel, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's Paul Gilbert's bowl.
Yes, so he's all right for backward. Just trying to... Okay, rightio. Now, is Baz changed over here, or is he still playing?
He might just correct on his first. I
He
think.
might just, yeah.
There's only one down here, so...
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You don't want to spread it open and then... Yeah.
And he's tight.
He looked fairly tight out the hand, didn't
Yeah, he's tight.
he? Even that little Charlie on the
Yeah.
grey, I don't think he'll get to it. No, he can't. No.
Yeah.
I would suggest because Belmont's
to
picked up the mat.
Belmont.
Yep. One shot to Belmont.
Coming back.
Yeah.
12-10 now, 12-10. And Brendan's picked up a shot over there as well, so there's another shot back to Belmont. 10-7,
Exactly.
Corey and Jacob. So that game's sort of neck and neck. Yeah, Duna gets a number here, 3 or 4 shots. And,
You just peg back and get the overall back into under double figure sort of thing.
And it just swings momentum a little bit. Things are pretty tense out there at the moment. Everyone's not saying too much. Just
No, well, they know the loser goes,
then-
see you later.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, well,
All
we're
or
almost halfway.
I really hope it comes down to like a last bowl. I love those sort of.
Well, just recently,
the
all our
intensity.
live stream
Yeah,
games have
I
been
know,
that.
I
They've been
know.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been so good. The coverage has been fantastic. Like I said, 200,000 people watching throughout the season.
yeah.
as
Isn't that good?
As
I love it.
as my position in the Premier League, I really can't ask for anything better than that, and we really enjoy it.
I like your show too. It's really good.
Thanks, mate.
No,
Yeah, we just Tonkstar and I just having a bit of fun every.
of course you
every
do,
week,
and I think people really enjoy it.
I've sort of tamed it up a little bit this year, but normally I'm a little bit looser on the bowl show.
Yeah,
But
a couple of drinks.
no, well, I might
No,
just
well,
have, I just
well,
have
no,
one
no,
beer.
no.
Yeah, I don't drink when I'm playing bowl. So
Of course.
But when I'm being the alter ego Doge, yes, I can have a drink on the bowl show. Although Brad has introduced me to the chocolate milkshakes at Algeciras.
Oh yes,
quite good there. So,
yeah, okay. Oh, nice bowl here.
Yeah,
Lovely bowl.
And there he is again. So just being short with his first one, but
Yeah, corrected
his
well.
correction is just nailing
Exactly.
it. I wish he could just nail that first one and put that second one behind.
exactly.
I think.
Yeah, Paul.
He's just going to come back nicely here, Gilly.
Yes,
Just
it's
sit
not a
behind the head.
not a bad bowl there. Good
Lovely.
effort. Yeah, that's well played.
Very good first up.
Yeah, it is.
He's been solid, Gilly.
How are you going, Bob? Good to see you on board, mate. Now, will this hold a little bit? Doesn't want to...
Yep, he's going to trail it here.
Oh, he's
he's
just
split
flicked
it
it back, and it's locked on the bowl
Yeah.
now as well. Bit unlucky there. Bit unlucky. Oh,
Bad
well.
result for a good bowl.
Yes.
It's, even when you got that, just that 2 foot to the side of the line, to adjust to the right, line again.
Yeah, and you're trying to be there.
Yeah.
And it's a catch-22.
Yeah.
It's
Gilly's played too good.
he has. He'd love to just slip
Up,
by
up,
this
up,
bowl. Oh, okay. We'll fall over then, he's saying.
If you're playing anywhere else, any other division, that's two goodies. But
Oh, you're not wrong.
when you're playing this grade, you've sort of given him a cider.
Yeah, it's not a bad little shot to play here.
He's tight.
He is straight up the
tight.
hand. He'd be disappointed with that. You can
Yeah,
see his
he's not
body
happy.
language. He's turned around and thrown the hat on the ground.
Dino, filthy. Filthy.
Yes, well, that's the
He would have
shot.
wanted to put a good one down there.
Yeah, for sure.
Just a correct on his first one. He played a good first bowl. So I'll be expecting PSO won't be short though when he gets onto the mat.
No.
And that's tight and across the head. Williams. Here we go.
Yes. He'd love to just get under the jack and sit that
he'd
little
love
wide
that,
there.
wouldn't he? Wouldn't he? Yeah. He's on the wide side,
Yeah,
so he might just sneak behind here, which isn't a bad.
yeah, it's
bad
all good,
result.
isn't it? Yeah, just got to stay up, and I don't think he will.
No,
Nah.
he's sailing. Oh well.
Oh, well, yeah.
PSO can make him pay a little bit here. He's just going to play that
He
beautiful.
can exactly arrive,
Yeah,
get the
yep.
split, spill the jack to the left. It's all good value.
Yeah, just got to be in the area, land the ball, even for second shot. He's tight as well.
Yeah, straight out the hand, wasn't it? Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Is it going to hold up enough? I'll tell you what, look at that.
Doge has gone the early call.
And falls in,
In fact,
though.
he wasn't tight.
He wasn't.
It was actually on the wide side.
Well, I called it as well. It looked tight out the
Well,
hand.
Just the other balls that had come down, they went wider than that. They came back. Gilly's balls came back to the jack.
And
That
the
one-
breezes died down
Yeah.
as well, so it's, that was the narrow of the two hands, but
And where this one was is on the same flight path.
holding,
He might get
holding,
down to this
holding.
white one.
Oh,
He might
look
get down
at
to this white one.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
He's tipped it
given
over.
away.
Oh, God, no, the other bowl fell back as well.
Yeah,
Hang on.
Yeah, it's close.
Baz is having a real good look.
Close. He's got it.
Holding
He
shot.
likes
Yeah,
it. He likes it.
yeah,
Yep.
got to cover those bowls.
Yep.
3 down, as
bowl
he
here.
said.
This is a
Yeah,
big
it is.
bowl.
Must get this position bowl here.
It's not all about getting balls onto the jack every single
Exactly
bowl.
right.
And this one is a huge bowl in contrast because it'll definitely change Kane's way. And he's played it perfectly.
Oh,
He's
he just
run
need to lock that
through.
bowl. Yeah.
Stayed up.
Okay, well, he said, okay, fair enough.
It did stay up, which is not bad.
Yeah, Kane can look for the little spill here. Oh, okay, rightio. Well, is he talking him into another shot? Because Kane's first body language is that I can come down, get the little spill there. All right.
Well,
They've had a conflab and they're saying maybe the other hand.
well, the kill gives him 2 or 3 shots.
Yes.
They got 2 on the spot.
Yeah, they have.
So, does he play this that little bit over, or does he just go it?
Does he smack it, kill it, get the respot as you said, or does he play a bit of finesse there and try to chip it across a little bit and get a number?
Yeah.
But 2 on the spot's all right. Okay, here we go. Looks like he's playing big weight, is he? Oh, fairly controlled. Okay.
Yeah. Good side up. He's close.
He only needs to
Needs to
clip the
get down.
purple.
Needs to
He's
get
got to
down.
clip
Down,
the
down, down, down,
purple.
down.
Oh, he
Edge
got the purple. He
got
rolled it
that
through, so...
clean. That was his own.
Ooh,
He might
okay.
be... He might be 1 or 2 down.
They're still trying to cover that trail, aren't they? Just a draw in there, sit that bowl,
Yeah.
or get back
Yeah,
to there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Very tough hole to get through now, but
Oh, yes.
just get Pearso's gorgeous body out of the way.
If we can. Oh, no, we got the super view now. Look at
There we go.
Oh, that's just beautiful, isn't it?
Anyone guess how much money's in that wallet in his boot pocket?
I
there?
don't know. There could be a fortune. Barry just played an absolute boomer. It's right on it. So, the little trail's still there. You can
Great
actually
shot.
just squeeze it off the bowl and run it through a couple of foot.
And he split on the jack and the bowl. And
Oh,
he got
yes.
3 or 4 shots here.
For sure.
Big bowl. Big bowl.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
Stop. It's close. Just get down.
Oh, no, just held. Yeah. Could be a few
3
down.
shots.
Yes, it's close, isn't it?
I think it is 3.
Well, he's just drawn an absolute perler, so... No, he probably... Oh, no, he won't change up. He'll more obviously play the safer side, wouldn't he? Yeah, of
I
course.
think Jake Kane will be ruining the weight he just played there.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. Didn't really want to lose his bowl. Baz playing percentage here. He can't give it away on this hand.
No, he
so
can't. It's a good safe percentage shot, and if he gets to the blue...
He's going to get close here.
He's awfully close. He needs the clear run.
Know if he-
It
he got
fell.
there,
Yeah,
he got
they're
there.
calling
4
4.
shots. Yep.
Yeah.
Big end.
4 shots to Burleigh.
Yeah.
Wow.
They worked really hard to get back in that game then too.
Oh, they
so
certainly did.
just the 4 shots they lost over those last 3 ends have just picked back up in one end. So, yeah. Big game here.
Oh, boy. G'day, Faye Clark. Go the finesse. Well, sometimes, it's a harder bowl, but that's why you get better results sometimes by playing the harder bowl.
The boys have sort of got here this weekend too by playing that sort of aggressive sort of style of play.
Yeah.
So why?
And playing it, and they've had a great season too.
Absolutely.
Great solid team, Belmont. Yeah.
So why let up now? Like it's what's got you there.
Oh, great starter there. Oh.
Regardless of what we say up here in the commentary box, that's why we're sitting here. And
That's right, and they're out there. And you're not playing skipping in the finals.
Yeah. Hi, guys. Brett and Peter, is it? Oh, mate. It's John here. It's the Doge, but thanks, Donny Peoples.
G'day, Donny. How you going, mate? You legend, you. Oh, good effort there. Probably just a couple of foot short. Not far off it at all.
Yeah.
Good battle here between these two leads.
It has been really good.
Yeah.
It's probably been the highlight, actually, and the 2 skippers. I've got to say that probably Barry's just on top of Kane a little bit.
Yeah,
since
I
the start
feel
of the
so,
game.
yeah. Nice bowl there. Now, just needs a correction. His line was good. Needs to put a foot or so on it.
Yeah, I don't think he has.
Yeah, I don't think he has either. Probably's got the weight. He can actually result by rolling that up and... Yep, that's a shot.
Yep.
Shot bowl. 1 to Belmont.
Well, gave it a chance.
Yeah.
He's trying to sit the back bowl, I would assume, but he's
Yeah, for
done
sure.
his job. Done his job. Now, Dino's...
Yes, well...
His hat throw, he's got to be up this time. Don't think
he's close, but he needs to... Yeah, look, his weight was... Probably need a foot. Yeah, he need a foot away. It was a good effort.
Solid.
For sure.
Pretty solid. These guys these days are perfectionists, so anything that's not perfect, they'll be disappointed with. 50,
Not badly
44
down here too, I tell you. Going to sit this bowl?
Yes, he is.
Oh, that's a nice bowl there. Well played.
Yeah, great position too.
So Burleigh's just got out to a bit of a lead there, 24 shots. So
He's played this pretty well too.
now, has he increased his weight? He needs to hurry that line. Oh, look.
He hasn't.
He can't believe he never had 2 foot of weight on that.
As long as he stays
Yeah, he's
up.
making sure he's up, and he's going to
he's
stay
right
up.
on
That's yeah.
And that's perfect, really. That's really what you want. When you're holding a shot and you've got the... Let your back end do their job.
That's it. Freeze them up to draw to the head, or you know, yeah.
Yep.
Of options.
That's
Give your skip and your third some options.
I've been where we were about this in front against Easy and Jezza and that playing for us, and we got done. So this game is far from over.
Well, there you go. He's rolled that through, and that's so.
Yep.
But there's a nice little shot on here. A little touch on the jacks. Only got to lay over to make.
Probably what we want to do is just be over the draw and sit the ball, but
Yeah.
he'll be saying,
Well, any movement on that jack's all right because they got the. I'll roll it out or get it out the head.
yep.
Yep.
I think he'll be playing ditch here. He'll be playing to the ditch.
Gets an educated edge, but oh, look out. Oh, jeez. No change.
No change.
And Gary's had a good look at this. We need another bowl in there somewhere.
Just draw me another shot, mate. I'm
Yes.
sure that's what he's saying. Go the Hammers. Can't think of anything better to watch while on hospital bed waiting to find out why.
And Jados, welcome aboard, mate.
Safety, bit of a plug since you couldn't make it down here. Taking your kids to
Very,
Yes, so-
very close. Oh.
and
Well, he's just fattened it up a little bit.
Yep.
Huh?
anything just going past that front one is going to be a good ball here from Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
Don't like it.
Oh. Oh. Well,
That's made it harder.
it has. It's gone back to a one bowl. But, well,
I wonder if that little shot up. Just a nice runner, overweight. Because that's their bowl.
got the bowl on the tee. The shot bowl, which is the one just in front of the purple there. Oh, we'll see. Now, Baz. Needs to
Yep.
He needs to, yeah, no target.
down.
Rightio.
Oh, it's not too bad. Very
Still
good.
got-
Counts.
yeah.
I think it counts.
Yeah, it's probably,
I don't think it does
it's
count.
probably only the one to
Yeah,
Burleigh still,
yeah.
but yes.
Up and about.
Well, close.
Here we go.
Can get
So
an
I
edge
thought
off.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, holding 3 is the call. Well, that went a bit south at Kane. They got a Burleigh bowl back there amongst the Belmont bowl, so
Being a lefty.
well on the line where his foot
Yeah.
is a counter and a little bit of a cider in your eye sort of.
He played this hand pretty well the first time, so there's a swinger there on the forehand now, though.
Yeah,
They've got the spot, Belmont. So
on the other hand, it's a tighter of the two hands.
it's
What do
risky
you reckon?
'cause, well, you're 3 down, so
Yeah. Ooh,
but you can draw and not be there too. So
that's right.
see what he does here. I think he played the forehand
Yeah,
piece of the jack.
just a full draw. Make sure you're here.
Yeah.
Sit on the bowl.
Going to.
No, it's not.
Might get it lucky through the split.
No,
no,
it's no change there.
Yeah, might be
Four shots is the call. 4 to Burleigh.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh, that's a nasty one. That went bad for Kane there.
20 to 16-4. Gary Kelly over Brendan.
Yes,
13,
that's starting to get out of hand, isn't it?
It is starting to get
Oh,
a
boy.
little bit into.
You know, a couple of turnovers right through the 3 rinks.
Oh, mate.
You
Just get a 3 and a 3 and a 3 across the rinks, and it
Yeah.
just brings
yeah,
everyone's energy back up.
Exactly.
And momentum swings and anything.
that's where a good solid team that have played together all season, and you play.
Yeah. Look, they've gone really, really good all season. They dropped the game, to keep them from going
Yeah.
from 3rd to 5th.
Yeah, exactly.
Just would have dented their confidence a little bit.
I actually did too.
My darkies, my dark horses. But yeah, Burleigh with their squad.
I mean, boy, oh boy. 3 skips don't win you the
you
the overall, but it's a good start, isn't it?
yeah. To go at North.
Oh wow! You know
that was to keep him in the. So
nominate the kill it, and then 4 down draws a front touch or back touch or whatever. It's good. Oh boy.
Burleigh's in it and not
Exactly.
be happy about it, just because of their talent that they have. So.
Oh yes. Bit of a mountain. Nicely down here.
Great shot.
Well,
just
went a bit.
stiff.
It's wide.
Yep.
It's Jack's in the centre. You can just draw
Yep.
to it, full draw. You can trail. It's such. It is.
Yeah. No, they're going good. They're going good. Hope that they don't drop their heads too much, Belmont. I really hope they try and find something here and get.
Yeah.
They've had too good of a season to let it go like this. Yeah, guys, if you had a bowl,
Brilliant, isn't it? Oh,
get it going.
that's the way to go.
Yep.
Or even if you're at home, get
Yeah.
it up on your TV
Yeah,
screen.
have a TV. You hear my voice too often and you'll be all good. Just on the tight side.
Yes.
No, he's not happy with that. Short. Not too far away, but
It's a sort of it's a head you can just bite. There's a call. Plenty of options there just to make sure you're here on the, just over the draw. Bowl waiting on the line is Burleigh's bowl as well, so
Yep.
everything's there for him. Make sure he's there.
Pierce is always pretty cool, calm and collected.
Yep. I don't think so. No.
He's probably tipped another. Like, it doesn't make it
Makes it a little bit
a
harder.
little bit harder.
Sort of bowl you could flick off and not get a result. Yeah. You can cover a few things.
Well, it's nearly a change of hand, I think. But through that bowl now, it's
Yeah,
get a
punch.
better result. Yeah.
Punch the black speckle on the.
So,
yeah.
pretty
No, no.
good. Here though.
Oh, it's brilliant,
awesome.
isn't it?
Yep. behind
Wow.
us, especially undercover here, is packed house.
And you were exactly right with the call. There we go, punching through the black speckled bowl.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, he's playing the backhand.
Oh.
I like
He's
it.
very close for Jack.
Jack. Get it.
Jack,
Oh,
and it's
it's
bounced
sprung.
forward. Bounces forward.
You could definitely ask Kane and Jacob about a Jack bouncing forward, but Jason, and they played an absolute bomb of a bowl to bury the Jack, and the Jack sprung back out down the green for 6 for us instead of 6. So, yep,
Good bowl there.
very good. 3
Yeah,
shots
well
now.
played by Tony.
Barry's just really come up to another level. Like,
Oh,
but this is where you want your stars firing. Is this time? Yep.
oh, he's well pointed here as
Yep,
well.
Just needs to and a nuisance. Very nice.
Yeah,
No,
probably.
Jacob.
Yeah, call is maybe. And the Jack would be very good.
Oh, he's
Oh,
tight.
he is tight.
Hope he's not
No.
waiting.
Down.
Get down.
Yeah. Well, he needs to get by it now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just to go back onto that perfect dead draw is very hard.
Whereas Barry's only missed this by a foot or so to count now.
Yeah.
That's all. Well, he doesn't mind burning an end and only dropping a 1.
Absolutely. Where this is all placed at the moment. Barry, you'll be looking across the boards.
Oh, yes, work.
Very,
Over to
He'd be very pleased, man, at the moment, seeing where his team's sitting and his club. I think they're going all right over there in the reserve grade as well. Looking,
yeah.
be liking it. Oh, Kane's liking this.
He needs
Oh, yes, he
a
has.
little touch on Jack, but not too far. Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's got one.
Only the one down.
Yeah.
If he dragged that to the... Yeah.
Yep. Gave it a chance.
Of course, he had
Yeah.
to give it a chance, but yeah, he's just... I think he feels like the world's against him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, when...
Baz is
He can get into your head a little bit.
He can do that.
Well played. 10 inches behind the Jack there.
Next end.
So Justin with his first bowl.
Needs to get up.
Yes, I think Baz has noticed that. There.
Up you get, mate.
Just because we're in front, I want more. Come on.
Yep.
Foot on the accelerator.
Skip likes a short bowl.
No. Oh, look at that.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah. I wouldn't worry too much, Justin. He'll just sort of
No.
just try and miss that either side of you.
A metre of weight on his last bowl.
Oh, he needs to hurry.
Oh, he does big
Oh,
time.
He's dumped a couple here.
Yes, 2 short bowls.
Yeah.
Quickly, you relax a bit, and
yeah.
all of a sudden, yeah.
It's something you can't do.
Yes, he is.
Breeze is up a little bit though. It's
Just picked up, yes,
yep.
it has. Making that... Let's get out there. It'll drift home nicely. Trust it.
Yeah, not a pretty good bowl here.
Yeah.
Well done, mate.
That is the shot.
Great shot.
One to Burleigh.
The old
Oh. Can't afford them. No, that's a...
yeah,
you know.
got to be up. Got to
Yep.
be up. Yep.
There. Drifting behind.
Yeah.
Don't mind it at
Yeah.
all. Got the wave and the smile. Baz is a happy chappy.
Yeah. Oh, Gilly's a bit filthy on himself. Well,
Yeah,
to get the bowls. Yep.
exactly.
Get it there.
You got to give your skip. They're digging a bit of a hole for themselves here. They really are. Bowls in the head, bowls in the head. I mean, options for skip, options. As we 3 rings, gives everyone a bit of an uplift.
Yeah.
Move on,
Just swings.
start going. Yeah.
Still plenty. Pearso's tight too.
He looks a bit tight, yeah, and the weight was as well.
Yeah.
Isn't it what?
Jack hasn't moved from where it started. It's
No.
just everyone's. Considering the heads that we've had for the most of the game.
Exactly, they've been very good.
He needs to.
Oh, okay, look, it's another bowl on the head. Give it a chance.
Pearso's on a better arc.
Oh, he needs a clean run now.
He has.
Just
He
got an
has.
edge, but it's another bowl on the head. I'll tell you what,
Shots now.
yes.
To the hammers.
Well,
Well, Kane. 4 foot over. You can turn that bowl up. You can get under it and get to that purple. It's pretty much all he's got, actually.
it's about all he's got, exactly.
Unless he goes straight up the gut. He's done.
Yes, he's playing a fair bit of weight
He
here.
wants.
Well,
edge it and get both.
he can,
Oh,
and he slipped by everything. Belmont bowl it rolled through the grey one, of
Yep.
course.
If we were played Madden, that was a hail. Yeah, where there was still, percentage shots to play there.
There was, the trail was on there for or sit or trail with a metre of weight to trail it.
Camera.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Coming this way. Actually, you can feel the cool change in the air.
Heading north, I'm hoping.
Going back to the weight.
And he's tight.
Yeah, he is.
Get off.
Call is 2 shots to Baz is... He's actually going to get a piece of the jack, but it's not going to harm him, I don't feel.
2 shots again.
2 shots, yeah.
Really pushing on now.
Oh, it is, yes.
Mate, I'm going to have a quick break. And
well, you look hungry. Get yourself something to eat.
I am starving. Yeah, it's been a great pleasure being on so far. So hopefully get back on this afternoon.
We'll enjoy your company this afternoon,
Thanks
don't you worry about it. Enjoyed it. Okay, so Matt's been brought up a little bit, about 4 metres. The jack's on the tee. Burleigh have chipped away to a fair bit of a lead here. 23 shots on the overall board. Still got lots of ends to go, but it's starting to get to that. Look at this little chip on the jack. Nice.
How exciting is this game, Brett?
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Hey, how good.
Yes, it's... I noticed Brendan's just got back a little bit there against Gary Kelly. Picked up a few.
Yeah.
Barry's sort of jumped away here. We need Kane's team.
So just a bit of a cool breeze starting to come in there behind us.
Yes, you can feel that there's a bit of, hopefully not, but
well, I hope not,
rain
no.
in the area. But I hopefully am wrong.
Gee, there's been some great bowls in this competition.
There has been.
Between both sides. Have been fantastic. Especially standing on the sideline with the crowd watching. There have been some fantastic
Great bowl here. Touch the jack. Nice bowl there from Ty. Touch that jack. Tell you what, Dino is just, we just need to drop down if we can with the camera. Dino has just sank the jack.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yes.
You just can't pick it up from this position, but...
yes. Dean is sitting in the ditch with the jack.
Right on the centre line there too.
Yes. Jack's in the bin and Dean's bowl's just next to it.
And g'day to GC, how you going? And also to Kelvin King, how you going? And unfortunately another one in the ditch there.
Yeah, I think he's looking to punch his touches through there and
yeah.
Put it in as well. Yes, the jack is actually right under the number there.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Yeah. There is, yeah, it's actually the jack is just about spot on under the number.
One of those shots you wouldn't read about, really, isn't it?
And of course the toucher is in the bin right next to it. Now they're trying to punch her other toucher in as well. So.
Just a bit wide there and a bit heavy.
Yeah. What are they going to come up with here?
Well, as you're saying, Brett, they got the opportunity to punch their other toucher up there.
Assuming that Dean, because the opposing bowl for Belmont was a toucher as well. Now, did Dean's bowl go into the ditch with it, or was that the Belmont bowl? I'm not 100% sure on that one.
I just have to pick it up again, mate.
Yeah.
Pick the colour up.
Because looking at the way oh, yeah, okay. Well, ooh, jeez. Okay. You don't see that very often. Normally they'll stop it before it gets to the ditch, because there is a bowl in the ditch just about where that bowl went up. That's what it rose up on that bowl.
It used it as a ramp.
Oh, look at it. Here we go again.
That's what it's done. And it's just
why don't they stop the bowl?
Just ever so slightly moved that bowl, so Barry's readjusted the one in the ditch.
Yeah. I just thought maybe they might just stop it with their foot rather than having to keep change. Here we go again. Now we're looking for this toucher out here. They got the toucher. It's in the... I tell you what, that was a toucher. Close. It's almost sitting on top of the jack now.
What a great bowl.
As you can see there, the jack is right behind that bowl in the ditch, which is a toucher. There's 2 touches in there. Yeah, so just showing there that's
So 4 bowls to come.
Yes. You won't be beating that bowl that's in the ditch right there.
Well, it'll be damn hard, I reckon.
I don't think you can because I think the jack might be behind it.
Yeah, no, it'll be pretty hard to
I know you
beat that.
can actually sit, because as long as you've got your bowl on the green, you can actually sit over the ditch on a toucher in the bin. Like that, if it had the right sort of weight that I'm alluding to, that it could have sat on the green partially. And yeah,
it had just tinker on the edge of the ditch there. Might have, or would have been a great shot because that would have been fairly close to there.
it's a rarity in bowls, you see, but I have seen it.
Yeah. Well, even that one using the other as a ramp was pretty spectacular too.
You don't see that very often. Now, tell you what.
So what's Kane done here?
Yeah, once again.
Give it another touch up there. So Barry with his last bowl.
Got to have perfect weight here. I tell you what a very, very good try. Tell you what, yeah.
So Kane coming up with his last bowl now.
Trying to hold that line. Oh, boy.
Gee, who's going to be close?
Oh, boy, oh, boy. What a very, very, very good try. He's actually, because it's part of the bowl must be on or over the green. And that's the ruling, isn't it? Part
Pretty
on
sure.
or over the green. And I think it's touching and that's what they might call an umpire, but I feel that is a live bowl.
I think you're pretty right, Brett. Pretty sure.
It looks to be a live bowl. So they might call an umpire on it to get an official rule. This is one of the rarest bowls you'll probably ever see, I'll tell you now. Have a look at that. It's sitting on the toucher in the ditch. Part of the bowl is still on the green. It's touching the edge. They'll probably call. No, they're not. They've agreed to it. Or they're going to let the umpire have a look. No, they've agreed to it.
Well, what an unusual...
How about that?
How often did you see that?
Wow.
That'd be a first for me.
Oh, I've seen it once hanging over the ditch on a toucher, but I've never... That was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Brought live to you.
Yes. We try our best to bring you things that have never happened before.
Wait for the next trick.
Mate, you got to watch that one later on. Kane's just come over. One shot there to Belmont, and you got to have a look at that one again because it was absolutely unbelievable. Great starter there by Belmont. They need to get a roll on here. Try and get back in this game.
I still can't get over that.
Oh, look, Kane just come over to us. I said, hope you got that on. I said, yes, we did. You can have a look at that later on.
How good was that?
Good reply here as well.
Great bowl coming up here.
Two good lead bowls. Look at that.
Fantastic.
All right. Well, Burleigh holding one. I think we might have had a Ryan Bester smacko on the...
Yeah, I'm glad that pot plant's in front of us there.
Exactly.
A couple of people shied away from the
And I have a feeling that he might have nominated a kill because they didn't do a respot. So, and there's bowls down the other end. So he must have nominated a kill, Ryan Bester, then. Which you're allowed to do. You have one nomination for kill. Good bowl there. 1 on 1 behind. Skip cannot ask for any more. Leade's done his job.
Yes, Matthew Smith, that was brilliant. It was absolutely a ripper. Never seen that before.
No, I've seen one sit on the green onto a toucher.
Yeah.
But I've never seen one in the ditch wedged up against the lip with partially over.
Oh, that was brilliant.
It's got the wow factor going.
Oh, it has. A tingling sensation.
Oh, look. Look that one up on your rule book. To viewers at home.
And not often you'll see players lying in the ditch to work out where the shot is.
And they didn't need an umpire. Nice bowl here. Is he going to run it out?
Just needs a
Oh,
few
look,
more
it's-
inches
It's
there.
another bowl in the head. Look, even though they're down, they've got 3-second shots here.
Grass here.
Yes. Dean's not badly down, but I think he's going to... Well, he'll actually
good
lay in
bowl.
off that.
Yep.
There you go.
Good bowl.
They got 2 shots there now. Burleigh are holding 2. And they've also got the best backward. Almost on the tee. That's a Burleigh bowl back there. Kane's calling on a shot here. We've got to play ditch weight to this, he's asking for.
Will we see a reproduction of the last end?
You get one of them every leap year.
How good was that?
Well, now Kane's called. All right, so he's not playing the shot I thought Kane was calling. Okay, he's just making sure he's here on the... Oh, no, he was playing that weight. Playing about normally 2.5 metres, 3 metres away. He's got a good bowl back there as well.
Gary Pearson with his first bowl.
Yes, Burleigh holding 2.
Gary will be... I think
He's
put
getting
that
right back there as
Yeah,
well. No, purposeful bowl.
think
Best
he-
backward to Burleigh.
I think he's picked the coverage there.
He certainly has. Similar weight needed on this bowl now. Got to spill the jack off the white. Punch through the white or get the jack neat.
Well, it's a good effort.
Very close. Oh, I actually touched it. Boy, oh boy.
And it's locked it in there.
Yeah, look, it's still possible, but you can see that Baz is saying, let's cover these bowls here now.
Yeah, let's put some backwood in there. And
Well, Helensvale on the other game just played a boomer.
Gary's bowl's just held out there a bit, but he's still got the advantage with his other bowl. Is the backwood there?
Yes, the best backy there as well. They're very evenly matched everywhere here. Yeah, look, they can get the spill through the white still, get a piece of that jack along the line. They'd need it to go at least a metre.
So Kane's put a bit of weight on this.
Yeah, look, he's looking to spill off the white.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he needs to punch that through it as well then. One or the other.
Oh, he's been unlucky there.
Well, okay. Well, Baz has got the back covered. He might just try and get inside of this.
Well, if he can get in there and sort of
on the line.
Sit it.
He doesn't want to fatten it up, and that's obvious. He doesn't mind sitting right in the eye just there either.
Well, that's probably a pretty good bowl there.
It is actually. But it's gettable on the other hand.
Well, it still is, that's right.
Yeah.
And Kane's got the opportunity
Now
there.
he's close. Will he get by Barry's
No,
bowl?
no, he
No. Well, there you go.
And unlucky there.
Barry says, listen, we got 2 shots. Should I play another bowl? I think he actually called it. And Gary said, come on, draw a shot, mate. You got to
Have a go.
You got 6 inches of room. You can draw another shot. Don't be frightened.
You can do that.
I think Barry is just happy to burn another end and get 2 more shots and
Well, that's
extend
exactly
out the
right.
lead. Yeah.
Take
But he's playing a
advantage.
very safe hand here. There's no danger whatsoever here. Tell you what,
Nice
as he got
straight.
the weight. Yeah, well, okay then. 2 shots to Burleigh. Well,
And g'day, Luke Day. How are you, Luke?
g'day, Lukey. Well.
An update from Colin Bray there. Heavy rain at Sanctuary Cove. That's not good.
Oh, let's keep it at Sanctuary Cove then.
Yeah, just
Please.
encompass it.
Yeah. Well, We've moved the mat up about 4 metres. We've put the jack on the tee, I would suggest. Yep, right on the tee.
Right there, yep.
Yep, lovely
And
starter.
good lead bowl there.
Yeah, for sure.
Tied with his first bowl, leading
Yes.
for Belmont Blaze.
Got to keep reaching, got to keep reaching.
Oh, it's looking pretty good so far.
Yes, well played.
Good bowl.
Good
bowl.
reply.
Justin with his second bowl.
Doesn't need to change much at all.
No, he's just got to get it in the area.
Yes, well, his weight was fairly good on that too. Just needed to get it out there. Yeah, well, there's a call. Change up and just try to arrive. Make sure you're here. Set the second shot or... Not badly pointed.
No, he's got a good line.
Actually, the outside edge and run through and get the other one.
Well, that's
There you go.
great bowl. Well called. Well done.
Oh, well. Now, Dean, little touch on this jack. He'd be happy with that. Change the head. Or sit on the wall. That's the other option. And he's played it well.
Yeah, I think he's taken the wall.
He has.
Yep.
Bingo.
Good
well
bowl.
played. Yep. Well, we've turned the corner at Flemington. We've got 18 ends to go.
And a race is still on.
Well, not a bad bowl here.
And inside all those.
Yes, well, okay.
A little rub off that front bowl.
Nice bowl there, good effort. Oh, he's played this well. He's corrected here.
What a lovely bowl.
He sat that one now.
Great,
That's
great.
really good bowls. Well
Great
played.
bowl.
Yeah. Something's got to happen here. They've got to change up this head now. Get something happening.
Yeah, they've got to take this opportunity, Brett.
Yeah, they've got plenty of bowls in their head. Got to sit that bowl now. Or trail jack. One or the other. Clean jack in the bin even, but yeah,
Oh,
slid by it.
gee
Look,
whiz.
even jack in the bin would have been okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You know, things can happen when that jack's in that bin. As we allude to the last end going this way. God. Yeah, Baz is saying anything behind.
Gary Pearson with his first bowl.
Yeah. Good head actually here for Burleigh. It's developing into a nasty little head. I mean, even if they set the shot through, it's going to be replaced by that, and they get a backwood out of it.
Oh, that's
it's
exactly
just raining
right.
hailstones here for Belmont. I'm sorry, but it's the way it's going. But you give yourself luck by playing good weight to a head,
Oh, for
and
sure.
that was very good weight.
And good afternoon to Gloria Hage, David McCann, Michael Dean Clark, and Diane Cunnington. How are you?
Die! You legend, you.
Stalwart.
Oh,
Hey.
I'd like to win a third of the things, a tenth of the things that Di's won. Although I'd have to put a dress on.
Hey, you'll be all right.
Now, Belmont need to change this up now.
Yeah, they need to change the motion.
Yeah,
they need
look,
to,
even if they trail that jack across, and the weight wasn't bad for the shot here.
oh, he's just on the wrong side of
Yeah,
that
it's going
bowl.
to a nice little home there. Let's just see if they can, you know, if Burleigh trail this jack, it's a world of pain. If they trail that jack into that little pod to the left, to the right there, oh, tell you what, yep, and there's the call.
There it is, yep.
Yep, lay that out, trail the jack into the 3 bowls.
Gary Pearson is plenty capable of doing that,
He
that's for
certainly
sure.
is. I tell you what, he's well pointed here as well. Will he just hang on for the jack or not? Oh,
Pick the jack up.
he's got it neat. He's
Well,
tucked it in
what a great
behind. Well,
shot.
that's okay because it was very gettable where it was.
Well, it makes it hard to get now. That's,
It
that's
does.
the problem. You've got that line of bowls in front there,
Yeah,
tucked behind Gary's last
Yeah.
bowl there. It makes
got
it
to
a bit
play a
awkward.
little bit of a perhapser here. Arrive, get the edge of the white, inside edge of the white, and punch that bowl out the head,
Yeah, yep.
or get it out and neat.
Use it to
One
your
or the other.
advantage.
Now, inside of that, come
Yep.
across,
Oh,
bingo. There you go.
Well done.
Well done.
Yep. Good call, Brett. Great call.
Very well played.
Yeah.
Very, very well played. Good option. Well done.
Still tucked away there, but it's still in a...
Look, you know, your conservative game's gone out the window. You're looking for shots and you're running out of ends. So you're going to start to play a few shots here.
Well, you've got to.
Yeah.
Yep.
They need a result across the board.
Yep.
Problem is you've got Barry about to play 2 bowls.
Well, that's always a danger, isn't it? Hey? Always a danger.
He's just looking to arrive on the pack to see if something will happen. And he's pumped that through and he's got shot.
Well done.
There you go.
Well done.
Well, there's a shot on here for Kane on that same hand.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
If he can trail the jack, sit the bowl, trail the jack into the bin or even a metre of a trail. Trail into the bin, he's got himself 2 or 3 shots. It's a big bowl.
Oh, it sure is. It is a big bowl.
Yeah. Bowl or jack, one or the other. He looks a fraction tight, or is he? He's close.
Oh, he's holding his line there.
Is he going to turn enough? He's going to get the inside of it. He'd love the jack as well. Oh, boy, that was a good bowl. Now, that's a toucher. Got shot out of it. There's a few more options for him now. Basil just tried to draw the absolute, sit on that bowl. It's a big if, but if Baz failed here, he has a chance to make a number. But the problem is, Baz hasn't failed.
No, he certainly
well played.
hasn't.
And the bowls, obviously, they didn't pick it up, so the bowl's on the lip of the ditch. So, the shot for Kane. A metre trail.
Big shot here.
Yeah, a metre trail. Or even half a metre trail. Can make 3 shots. I know you want to draw the shot, but you need numbers now.
Yeah, he doesn't have to change much from his last bowl
he does
either.
not. No.
Pretty much the same line.
Is he close for Jack? I think he might be just holding out a little bit there. He'd love to pick this Jack up.
This is a great bowl.
He needs... Oh, geez, it was a great bowl. Just... He's drawn the shot.
He would have loved to bring that back and pick up a couple more shots there.
Yes, exactly. Well, you can't play everything, but...
No, a great effort there.
Yes. One shot, I would suggest, because Burleigh were holding one before. Yeah, drew the absoluter there. G'day, Travis and Stephen. How you going? Got a big afternoon of bowls coming up. Boy, oh boy, if you reckon this was on, wait till you see the next game. Oh! You'll notice that Gary Kelly now has kicked right away from Brendan Egan, from Doona. He's up by 20 shots. That's a huge lead. The overall now, 33 shots. It's, I don't like to say unsurmountable, but it's almost, yeah.
And a rain at Pimpamar.
Oh, it's getting closer.
So you people at Runaway Bay haven't done a good job by containing it. Oh, sorry, Sanctuary Cove, but...
Lovely bowl there. Well played. From,
Sandy McIntosh, how you going?
From Justin. He's had a good, consistent game. Both the leads have played fairly well. Made sure he was up this. That's what he had to do. Your lead's got one right on it. Make sure you're not short. That's a good bowl there.
Yep, good spot.
Yep. It's basically now bowls in the head, cover everything, burn an end if you're one down, it's okay. And, yeah, I can't see Belmont coming back from this amount behind with those ends to go. 14 ends to be played and won't stop them from trying.
No, of course it won't.
Okay, another catcher back there.
You know, we've seen many a game lift from this point in
we've seen it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see Barry's just going to cover everything now. He's got 2 shots. Cover any accident or incident could happen. And move on to the next round. Move on to the next final. Good bowl here too. This is well played. Exactly where he wanted it.
Oh, great positional bowl.
Oh, yes.
I just ran into a bit of strife there, but
Well, what a great game we've had here, Peter.
oh, it's been fantastic, Brian. It really has.
I've just been going around the other greens, watching it, and gee whiz, there's some absolutely incredible bowls being played out there, mate.
Yeah, the one we had a couple of ends ago with the bowl resting on the green and then on top. What a great! I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's just absolutely incredible to watch, mate. It's just been over watching the other green. It's just, the Bulls playing the Hawks, and I've been down to watch the Pine Rivers versus Broadbeach game, and down there in the Reggies we've got Burleigh Heads playing Tweed Heads, and I tell you, there's 14 rinks of absolute class players out there today, Peter. It's just been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, no, and the atmosphere amongst the crowd is brilliant too.
Great bowl here by Anthony Williams. Yeah, got that bowl out. 9 times out of 10 you back that to hit and stay, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would. Yep.
Yeah, no, they're playing well, Travis. Just talking to your brother then, mate, and he's quite happy the way they're going, mate. He's quite happy.
Well, we were pretty lucky before here. We thanked that pot plant there because Bester had a drive before and all we could see was a jack coming towards us.
Is that right? See a great bowl there by Gary Pearson once again. Truly. G'day, Justin O'Donnell. How are you, mate? I thought you'd be happy, buddy. Hey, TJ Kelly. Go Michael Bindle. Stephen says go the Hammers. Anthony just a little bit underdone with his grass line on this one. Let's see, Barry there just really wants looking to have the spot covered by the looks of it there, Peter.
Yeah, well, the bowl there, that's Gary Pearson's bowl.
Yep.
It's his second bowl coming in here. If he can just work his way through that gap there, which he's done.
That's 2 class bowls
and
there.
he's picked up that second shot there.
Once again by Gary. Geez, he's playing well, and he really is playing some great bowls out there this morning.
Oh, he's ever so reliable.
Well, he has. He's had a very good year. In actual fact, these two have had the combination of Barry and Gary have been outstanding all year, really. I mean, some of the teams they've beaten, like some of the best bowlers in Australia, and they've had not just wins, they've had good wins against them. So shows you the combination that they've developed, Peter, over the
well,
season.
It is a good combination, and we mustn't forget their 2 front runners there. They've done a great job too with them.
Oh, and Kane, once again, this seems to be the story, unfortunately, of Belmont this morning. They're just finding the gaps, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, unfortunately. And that's a couple in a row from Kane there.
Yes, very unlucky.
Yeah.
I mean, any touch of any bowl there, and he probably would have got a result of some description.
So Barry working his way towards the jack there. He can get through that gap there.
He's played this, he's just going to run out of puff, mate. Maybe wanted a little bit more across the head there, just to create a bit of havoc for young Kane.
Well, he could have. If he come across probably another roll or so, he probably would have been in his eye line there.
Yeah.
He would have been in his sight.
Again, just a little bit wide with that one, the young man. But, gee whiz, what a season. One thing I must say too, though, Peter, with all due respects, you've really got to admire this Belmont club. Like last year, they finished last. This year, they're in the playoffs. That's a wonderful achievement in its own right.
Well, over a period of 12 months, it's a great achievement, isn't it? You know, you've come out of where you were last year. You've come up to the position you're in now, and what's in front of you? The future. There's a lot of future there.
Yeah, they can keep this team together for another couple of years. Mate, I'll tell you what, they're going to win a lot of events.
Well, they got youth on their side, and they've got wealth in that youth.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
You're looking at.
They're very similar to you and I, Peter. Youth on their side.
I think you've been looking in the wrong mirror, mate.
Robbie just looks old, mate. That's all. So you see the scores there going across the screen, courtesy of Robbie Allen. Broadbeach just behind after 67 ends at the moment over Pine Rivers. But really, if like anyone on the Gold Coast today, Peter, if they're a bowler, they should be making it fast tracking right down to Helensvale Bowls Club to watch these great players. How's that? Yeah, not come through. Look, does that come through? See a great lead bowl here from Young Ty.
Good bowl.
Again.
Good bowl.
These two have had a wonderful battle up front.
They have, mate. They have. They've been playing great bowls. Both doing the expected job of the leads.
Yeah. No, absolutely. See another nice bowl here from Justin Ware.
Yeah, nice spot there.
Yeah.
Good
lovely
position
spot.
with his bowl.
Ty with his next bowl just has to really split these two here. Really, it would be a great bowl. Well, he got second shot. Yep. Sounds dropped out.
Yep.
Sounds dropped out. By the sounds of it.
Our next bowl coming in here.
Great bowl there by Paul Gilbert. We've got Dean Smith on the mat.
Yeah, certainly got Dean on there, mate.
Yep. Going to play his backhand. Looks as though we're back on air now with the sound, by the looks of it. Dean playing his backhand, playing back towards the car park here at Club Helensvale. Tell you what, he's got a nice line on this one.
Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, just going to run out of legs there, my friend. Sound's back on now. Thanks, John. Thanks for that.
I couldn't hear anything there.
Yep, no, it's all working. Yeah, it's working. Doesn't matter, it's working. So Paul just
going to sneak past there, Brian.
Yeah, just snuck around the back. Come to a very good home
well,
there.
Well, a good home there, mate. Yeah, it's in a great spot there. Good catching spot.
We see, looks as though, who's on top over there? Helensvale, I think, had just snuck away a little bit from the Bulls in the other games. See another nice line on this one here from Gary Pearson.
Yeah, he would have been hoping to get through that gap there, but it
yeah.
could have snuck in behind the jack, locked himself in there.
Yep. No, he's got a nice shot to play coming up next there. He's just got to come across the head and sit that shot bowl out, mate. The shot of Young Ty. See the wind starting to pick up now, so.
And that's coming from a different direction, Brian.
Yes,
that
it
wind.
is. I think there's going to be a bit of rain coming in here by the looks of it, Peter.
Feels like it.
Definitely does feel like it at the moment. So, been very muggy here this morning.
Yeah, it's been stifling.
Yeah. Anthony Williams, is he going to sit Paul Gilbert in a bit closer? Just going to block that bowl.
Just grazed past it, but
yep.
Still all right there. So Gary Pearson with his second bowl here.
Just got to tighten his line up a little bit, mate.
Well, he's still got the opportunity to get through there. Get in under that front bowl there. Oh, gee whiz.
Gee whiz, he just missed that, didn't he?
Yeah. Gee, we're getting more and more of a crowd here now, Brian. It's starting to
It's absolutely
build up.
packed, mate, because you see a lot of the Helensvale teams too, Peter, are turning up to go and participate in their various competitions that they're playing in. So it's great to see them all turning up here to pick up their teammates and go elsewhere and play.
Yeah, we still got sevens and that running, so
yep,
still going anywhere and everywhere.
Still plenty of competitions. I see there. I must admit, I highly recommend the sausage sandwiches here.
You're highly recommend them.
Highly recommend it.
Jeez, I hope they got some more.
Yep.
So Barry's bowl.
Yeah, he's just trying to sit this bowl here, really, mate, or look for Kitty. He's very close to what he's after.
For sure. You know, Really, all he's got to do now is percentage bowls.
Well, he's one
You know,
down, one
yep.
down. So he'd be more than happy with that, Peter.
Certainly would be. G'day, Anthony Hughes. How you going?
G'day, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the telecast. Brought to you by the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team on behalf of ITP Queensland Premier League. What a great year we've had, Peter, with some of the best bowls that I've seen for a hell of a long time.
Oh, we certainly have. You just look at the talent the other week at Burleigh, 6 international skippers. Gee whiz, how more do you really need to see? That was just fantastic, and the quality's been brilliant.
It has been, hasn't it?
Yeah. So Barry's second bowl. He's trying to get under that the front speckled black bowl there. Oh, he's just
There you go.
just got a rub off it.
He got both of them there.
Yeah.
He got both of them. Be holding shot there with that front bowl of his, by the looks of it. Young Kane, probably looking for just the trail here. He can make a few out of this. Not far away, the young man.
Ooh.
Oh, it just went the wrong way on him too.
Yeah, it did. He had to follow it.
Well, he was probably, a quarter of an inch of the wrong side of the kitty, wasn't he? Just see a bit of a downpour coming down there now too. Peter is starting to get a few drops of rain out there.
Yeah, you can feel it in the atmosphere. Feel the temperature dropping.
Yes. A couple of ends to go in this game, and Barry got a very handy lead on young Kane Nelson at this stage.
So Jack's on the tee. Justin Ware with his first bowl.
I must admit, though, Peter, to see these two leads go battle at each other today, it's been fantastic to watch, hasn't it?
Oh, they've had a great battle against each other, that's for sure. They've been pretty fairly matched up.
Young Ty Jesberg.
He's just going to run past, I think, but not a bad line there.
Yeah, very good starter.
One behind, good starting bowl, that's for sure. Yeah, Justin with his second bowl.
Yeah, he's not far away. He's really played this well, hasn't he?
Very good.
Very, very well.
Yeah, very good bowl there.
And see the Premier League bookmaker lost a fortune this morning.
Who was that?
I can't tell you who it is.
Can't we get any side bets or?
You're kidding. That's the type of luck. That is basically the type of luck that Belmont's had here today.
Yeah.
Perfect bowl and still one down. So when you're playing against quality opposition, as every team in Premier League is, Peter, you do need a little bit of lady luck on your side every now and again.
I think so, and I just think Belmont's been a bit unlucky.
Yep.
And g'day, Crystal Bates. How are you?
Good to have everybody on board.
Nice bowl here.
Yeah, Paul Gilbert.
Great bowl.
Yeah, great bowl by Paul. Probably still one down just by the looks of it from here, Peter. But
yeah, I reckon the blue shot's holding the shot there. The blue bowl, is holding shot.
Giving his teammates the opportunity, though, to have a good look at it. Dean Smith's not going to be too far away. He's got a nice line on this.
Well, get inside there.
The head now.
And he's done just that.
Oh, gee whiz. Great try there. Just on the run, but both those, that white bowl, very usable still.
He's got the opportunity with it to punch it through.
Yep.
Now, Paul Gilbert has actually changed the head.
Well, that's a good bowl.
Yeah.
That's a good bowl. So
he's actually followed through with his bowl. He's still probably a good metre or so away from the jack. But
but exactly what you said, though, Peter, has changed the head. It's taken that advantage away of being able to play through that white bowl. We see another good-looking bowl here from Gary Pearson. Yeah, that's the shot sitting round about 2 feet behind the head, right on the line there. So really showing their class, aren't they, as the game wore on. As I said, Gary and Barry have had an outstanding year, beating some of the best bowlers in Australia on their way through. I mean, I must admit, though, no matter who they play in this competition, there's no such thing as an easy game for them.
No, that's for sure. No.
Wonderful conclusion to a wonderful season of lawn bowls. Tony's not going to be too far away with this one. Just going to sit right on the edge of the ditch there by the looks of it.
Well, still not a bad spot there. You know,
qualifying final, you see there, Broadbeach 41, Helensvale 41. Gee whiz, they don't get much closer, do they, mate?
No, that's right. It's been a pretty exciting game over the back of us here.
Yeah. So Gary once again, just trying to sit that bowl.
He was.
Just trying to sit that grey bowl in. He just missed it. Great try there by Gary, though. He's had an outstanding contribution to his team on this rink, as they all have. Tony just going to cut his line here slightly.
Yeah, he just needed probably another bowl's width out there.
Well, that's probably shot, though, I'd say. Well, Kane just confirmed that, yes, that is shot.
Oh, very good. So Gary's bowl's a bit further back than we can realise on the screen here.
Yep.
So Barry first up on the mat with his bowl. G'day, Lynn Jaffray. How you going?
Hey, Lenny, how are you? How's my mate Maxie going, Lenny? Barry's not going to be too far away from this.
He's got a good line here, Brian. Might even just sit on Gary's bowl there, so that could be shot. I'm still not convinced that grey one's in there.
Well, Tony's just called it as one down.
Okay.
Tony's just called it as one down, so I think Kane just played a little bit over a draw there.
I think it was, yep. So Barry going up for his second shot. He can draw this, pick the shot up, or even push the jack back onto his bowl or towards his and Gary Pearson's bowl.
Well, I think that's what he'd be playing for, Peter. I'm pretty sure he'll be looking just for a trail here.
Yeah,
trail's at 6 inches and he's got 3 shots, mate.
Well, that's right. Play for the advantage.
Yes.
I think he's just going to be a bit shy there and just go through. Maybe he might have got a little rub off there, but unlucky.
Not quite. Well,
there you go.
Great bowl there by Kane Nelsons. So they're pulling up stumps now. It looks as though it's going to be a very comprehensive win to the Burleigh Heads Hammers. So very well done. So that was one to the Belmont Blaze.
Yeah, great drive there. I don't think Barry knew what happened to his bowl there.
Yes.
Certainly got cleared out and pushed to the ditch.
Lovely bowl there by young Kane Nelson. Yeah. Wonder Blaze. So, yep. See the rain, see a bit of blue sky just starting to appear out there again, but just a few little spots of rain, which is quite happy it's happening, going to be in between games by the looks of things, Peter. So.
Well, let's hope so. That'll be a bit of luck on our side.
Yes.
A little bit of luck. Maybe it was well timed by John Newell, this game. If we get a little bit of rain in between the two major games, probably not a big deal.
Yeah, it's a great win there by the Burleigh Heads combination over the Belmont Blaze, who, in my opinion too, Peter, I admire the Blaze for the wonderful season that they've had. As I said, it's a pretty hard feat coming from last spot to make the playoffs.
Well, they've been progressive all year. You know, they've really gone in leaps and bounds, and you can see that coming from where they were last year to where they finished this year, it's a fantastic achievement for Belmont.
Yeah. Well, and also too, you've got to take in consideration also at the same time too, Peter, that they won the state Division 1 pennant playoff early in the year also.
That's correct, yep.
So it's been an absolute wonderful achievement by a very young squad. And I tell you what, mate, it's a squad that you'd be better off playing today than in 12 months' time.
Oh, well, it's developing, Brian. You can see that through the season, how these young fellas are developing and whom they're going to develop into. You know, you're looking at some of Australia's future bowlers there.
Oh, absolutely. And you've only got to look at the Australian rankings to realise how talented this young squad is.
Oh, for sure.
You know, as we've just gone over to the next rink there, which of course is Brendan Egan, who's now actually playing lead, believe it or not. And John Finlayson skipping this rink. They had a bit of a change around during the game.
And good afternoon to Roger Goodrich. How are you, Roger?
G'day, Rog. How are you, my friend? Yeah, g'day, Alex Murta. How are you, buddy? Yeah, well said, Steve. They did play well, mate. It's a credit to them. It's another good bowl there. Like Gary Law. Tom Mullins coming down, just trying to sit that bowl out.
Yeah, unfortunately, in the ditch.
They're going to call it quits after this game, even though there's still a few ends to be played in this game. But I think you'll find that the bit of a rain that's around at the moment, and there's not much chance of Belmont winning it, so there's no point staying out there in the rain. So
no, it's not really a catch-up game. You're not going to get up there.
There you go, mate. Again, Tom just running just through slightly. Just had to sit that bowl.
Looks like the ditch is winning over there.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Well, anyway, on the bright side, though, Peter, most of their bowls are nice and close to their bowls bag.
Yeah, exactly. G'day, Lee Newen. How are you, mate? Raining up your way?
Got another good-looking bowl here by Ian Law, so...
And we'll see you, no doubt, at Harvey Bay the end of the week, Lee. Look forward to it, mate. So a couple more bowls to come by the look of it.
Yeah, looks like Scotty Franklin.
Hasn't he had a good season?
Sorry, it's not Scotty. Scotty's waiting.
Yeah, it's Scotty's had a great season this year too.
This looks like Dooner in actual fact. That's not Dooner. It looks like Dooner's bowl though. Dooner was playing lead.
Oh, something stayed on the green. That's
yes, yes.
Unusual for this end.
That's Tom. Tom just played that bowl. Scotty Franklin up now. Just knocked Ian Law's bowl in the ditch. You can see all the bowls, all the bowls there. The boys are picking them up and putting them in their bowls bag. It's been a wonderful exhibition here today by the Burleigh Heads combination. See another good bowl here by Tom. Is it going to pull up? He just
used that front bowl, slowed him down a bit.
Just ran into Ian Law.
So Scotty's last bowl here. He switched another one into the ditch.
Puts another one in. There's the score down there. Broadbeach 43, Helensvale 43 after 58 ends. So who's playing Pine Rivers this afternoon, Peter?
Who knows?
Who's playing Pine Rivers?
Who knows?
Yeah, well said, Justin. Thought you'd be pretty proud of your boys, mate, as you should be too. They've put on an absolutely wonderful exhibition of bowls here today. They really have.
Yeah, Lee, you just send that up to Harvey Bay for the weekend, mate. We need it. We had too much. It look like we're going to get a shower here in a couple of minutes' time, so hopefully we're pretty lucky. It'll be in between the games. Well predicted by Johnny Newell.
That was very close.
So, another bowl coming in there. Is it going to stay on? Yes, it has. Used one of those
Kelly,
back bowls.
what a bowl.
Yeah.
What a bowl. Just picks his bowl up, turns around, just... this is what I'm supposed to do. Absolutely amazing, isn't it, Johnny Finlayson. Good bowl.
It's been a...
So, could be anyone's game over there on that other green.
Yeah, well, I think we've just... Nolene Dutton's after an update on the Reggie score.
Well, I'm sorry, Nolene, but there's no way in the world can we see the Reggie board here. There's 120,000 people standing in front of it.
It's 82 to 66.
Burleigh on top.
Yeah, Burleigh on top, so 82-66.
On 78 ends. That's what happens when they all move out of the way. Gives you the opportunity.
Line of sight.
Line of sight, my friend.
They packed up over there, Brian. Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, they're packing up over there, mate.
Pretty exciting over here on the back green.
Yep. Gee whiz, there's been some quality bowls played all the way around here this morning. It's the score there for the Reggies over there, Nolene. Not too sure over here with the... Who's on the top in the Reggies over there?
So am I right, is that 69-71? On 77 ends. And a Broadbeach are on 69.
Pine Rivers are just in front.
Yep.
As we see the CEO of Bowls Queensland just get out of bed.
By
turn
2
up
shots.
This morning. Good morning, Mr. Wilkie. We'll let you know who's going to win this game. Yes, just letting him know to take the lens off his camera before he uses it. Will come in handy. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we might close up now, and because we've got things to do. So on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media team, ably led by Tony and Robbie Allen, with Brett Clifford and Peter Hutchinson, and of course some great commentary this morning by the president of Premier League, Johnny Newell. We'll let you know who we're going to do later on. Can't wait till it's finished because they've still got quite a few ends to play over on that other green, and we've got a bit of work to do. So enjoy your lunch. We should be back on air around about 3:15. So stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Remember, enjoy your bowls and support your club. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.